but this is the campus for the harvest, right? This is a fake college, okay? Set up in the middle of Houston, Texas. This is a Jim Jones style cult, okay? They got JMMI up on the headboards right there, or the billboard, okay? They've got cones blocking it off, okay? They've got one entrance, one exit. There's a back gate there too, okay? There's a back gate, and here's their property line. They can't come out and fuck with me here. They can't touch me. Okay, but I'm gonna walk up and see if I could get an interview with one of these cult members, okay, and see if they say anything. So we got cult members here, right? There's Joseph. Marcus is over here somewhere. And then what's going on here, right? So David's got this whole cult, right? Here's his property line. See these trees? That's his property line, so I'm not gonna fuck with that, okay? So we got, I don't know where Stanley Cam is. They must have taken him off gate guard because, you know, to come down to Texas and pull security like your intimidation tactic, you know, I'm pretty sure the authorities wouldn't be too thrilled about that. I'm curious if the Moses back 2,000 years ago, David, actually, you know, gated in his churchgoers. That's what I'm curious about. Hey, did Moses gate in the church members? Hey, Crick Report, what's up, man? I'm here, dude. I'm shooting it on another camera, bro. No, I'm good, bro. No, I'm good. I'm still out here in front. They're standing out here looking at me. I'm still shooting from another phone. Yeah, no. I'll shoot. I'll upload it when I get back. But let me finish shooting this because I'm like, dude, I'm having a huge fucking anxiety attack. I'm right in front of their shit. Yeah, tell them I'm good. All right, late. Okay. Once again, key fob to get it. Okay, nobody's getting in or out of this place without somebody fucking knowing. That's the fucked up thing about this, is everybody's here. They're not leaving, right? Unless they get fucking permission. These people are stuck here. Stuck. See this gate? See this gate right here? Nobody's getting in or out of this without one of these little gate guards here letting them by. Right? Will you guys come out and do an interview? Tell us about the campus, how much tuition is, you know, what kind of curriculum you offer. I think those are legitimate questions if David's saying this is a campus, right? It says campus for the harvest. Yeah? Can you tell me about it? I'm interested to know. Tell me, really. We're all interested. I guess they don't want to talk, man. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. They can't touch me. See this line right here? That's their property line. That's their property line. And that's the gate. That's their little gate guard. Right? I'm probably sure they had Stanley take off his uniform just because, like, you know, he didn't look good in that video. Oh, they got to run the vehicle now. Wasting gas, wasting donor money. I'm gonna keep rolling here. This is the this is their U-Haul that they haul the trafficking event around with. Joseph! Joseph's right there, walking in the front. There's Joseph. Joseph, can I have an interview, boss? Funny, these guys are claiming to be a church, right? But they're real secretive about their goings-ons here. I can't believe it, man. Look, these guys are so scared of everybody. Get some license plate numbers real quick. There's license plates. This is how they're moving their event around with, too. Right? He took down his little red carpet gala. Right? Those two vans, the Sprinter vans, that's how he's moving his cult around right here, okay? Mercedes, there's one of the Bentleys right there. You got one of the you got the Mercedes C-Class right there. And these guys are all probably sitting here shitting like, well, there's nothing we can really do about it. There's not. There's absolutely not. There's nothing they can do about this. Look at this. Who does this? This is a church, you guys. This is claiming to be a church, right? I hope the cops get called. I fucking hope they get called so I can tell them what's going on here, that this is a full-blown sex cult, that there's a money laundering extortion ring going on here, and that they should pay a fuck attention, right? Nothing they can do, man. They can fucking piss and complain all they want about, oh, he's out there taking videos of the front of our hotel. Well, this is a fucking public. I'm sure he's probably calling the landowners of this place to try and get me trespassed. That's all right. So what I'm doing here is documenting the dynamics of this religious cult. David E. Taylor, right? There's Joseph right there in front. See, there's Joseph right there. Okay, that's David. That's basically David's number 3 in command, okay, Joseph. Then you got Michelle. Michelle's probably hiding out up there somewhere, right? Send Michelle away so David can sleep around with Ashley, right? David, I know you're abusing Ashley too, okay? That's what you do. David is a full-blown sociopathic narcissist, right? He's a full-blown sex cult leader. Look, these people won't even come out and give an interview. If this is supposed to be a church, right? These guys are supposed to be a church, claiming to be a church, right? JMMI International Global, one soul at a time. Well, I'm one soul. What if I want to be saved, right? Campus for the harvest. Look at this. There's the key fob right there. Look, that's the only way you can get in or out of this place right there. See that? This gate, they had this installed. They had this gate installed because they didn't want anybody fucking coming in and out of this place, right? Why would they when they're running a full-blown fucking money laundering operation right inside those fucking front doors right there? Not only that, they're scamming veterans, everybody. These people are taking money from veterans, the hopeless, the helpless. David's probably taking money from all of these people. These people right here are probably suffering from some form that they'll do. These people won't do shit without David saying do it, basically, okay? These people won't do shit without David saying it. Paid all this money with donor money to put all these fucking trees in so nobody could see, right? When these get big, nobody's gonna be able to see what the fuck's going on behind these gates, right? That's exactly what David wants. He doesn't want anybody to see what's going on with his little money laundering, trafficking fucking cult right here in this hotel. Walk right up to the fucking fence. Funny, Joseph won't come out and do an interview, right? Funny, the leaders, the so-called leaders of this church won't come out and do an interview. Joseph! Joseph! I know you can hear me, dude. Come do an interview with me. Joseph! Joseph Bush! Joseph Bush and Marcus, come do an interview, please. I'll pay you $1,000 for an hour. Is that worth your time? See what I mean, guys? See what I mean? These people, they don't care. These people are claiming to be a fucking church right here. These people are claiming to be a church, right? Laundering money, extortion, fucking sexual assault, abuse. Basically everything that Jim Jones did to his followers is going on right here at this place. Everything, including, it wouldn't have surprised me if David is starting to sleep with some of the men, right? As a control tactic. Why wouldn't he? Joseph gets out of control. David, come here, Joseph. Honestly, Jim Jones was sleeping with the men, and it's all part of control. It really is. It's all part of control, man. That's it. Control, control, control. Like, these people won't come out and do an interview, but they'll come out and do a red carpet gala, right, for David. They'll come out and host this fucking bogus ass red carpet gala, right? But they won't come talk to us about anything. If these guys are claiming to be who they are, they should be pretty open book, right? These guys see my face all the fucking time. I'm right here. Come talk to me. Come talk to me, guys. Y'all are in a cult, man. I think that's Eli right there. Hey, COVID. Hey, guys, COVID's over, man. Hey, COVID's over, guys. And they still think that COVID is actually going on, right? These guys still think that COVID is actually going on. And like I said, guys, this got fucking personal when they started taking money from veterans, from disabled veterans, right? Disabled veterans. Take fucking high offense to this, so now we're reporting them for veteran extortion scams, right? And they absolutely are. They got a fucking full-blown call center set up right there in front of that fucking door. There's a call center, right? That's made at one goal only, right? One goal only in front of behind those doors, there's a call center. All it's made to do is get money for David. You know how much it's gonna cost to operate this hotel? Holy shit, man. It is gonna cost at least
bingo
on this place. David's probably looking at, I don't know, 6-8 grand a month, maybe.
Bingo.
If not more. Who knows?
Bingo.
But the operating cost for something like this is just, it's outrageous. There's another red Cadillac behind there somewhere. It's fucking hot out here in Texas, man. Gotta love the Texas heat, huh, guys? Woo! I do. Sorry, guys, I'm a little crunk right now. These guys are scamming veterans. I don't like that they're doing that. I'm sure a lot of you don't like it either. See, look, again, look, look, wrought iron gates. This is supposed to be a church, everybody. Wouldn't a church have open doors and be welcoming and, hey, we come on right in. Well, let us teach you about our doctrine, right? Let us teach you about what we're doing here. But instead, no, they post gate guards. They have the front door guarded like a fucking fortress. Look, they're like, he's gonna try and come in here. Oh my God, he can't come in here. Don't let him in here, okay, guys? Because he'll blow our whole fucking scam, okay? He'll blow our whole shit. He's already blown it for us. There goes Marcus. That's Marcus. He's Marcus Bulbus, actually. This guy right here, see Marcus? He's where the trafficking starts. He has a church here in Houston, and he's actually moved people from his church into David.
All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of JMMI KOGC Apostle David Taylor Exposed, where hallelujahs and amens are questions. And good morning is, I can't say your name, buddy. Asil? I can't say your name. But yes, now Asil, this was the very first audit we did, right? Now let me check this out, bro. I'm going to show you where we found out the prostitution was running. You want to know how we found out? I'll show you. Check this out, bud. I'll show you. Check this out. I'll show you, bro. You see this sloppy fat fuck right here? Show you. You see this sloppy piece of shit right here wearing the red shirt? Asil? This motherfucker right here is how we knew he was running prostitution, bro. This guy right here. Hallelujah, brothers and sisters. Brother Thice in the motherfucking house. So we're talking top 10 shocking JMMI and KOGC. This is number 2. The number 1 is them actually buying this hotel. Number 2 is this fat fuck right here showing up on our audit. Okay. Now, Mahesh, you should have stayed the fuck away. Okay. That's number 2. That was number 2 Maxi-Pad changing moment for David, because had Mahesh never showed up, we would have never known what was going on. But the fact that Mahesh showed up, all we needed was his license plate. We were able to find out who he was. Now, Mahesh owns a pay-by-the-hour hotel, multiple hotels in Houston, Asael off Telephone Road, okay? Off Telephone Road, no bullshit. It's called the Lotus Inn, my friend, right? The Lotus Inn. So this fuck shows up on our audit the second time. We're like, who the fuck is this guy? Why is he showing up? Yeah, it's bad in that area. I know it is. And this guy shows up, and he owns a fucking hotel over there. And he owns this hotel. He's on the back end of this, dude. Oh, yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's so bad, dude. And David, and the thing is David, let me tell you something, guys. David couldn't have been fucking dumber, David. Honestly, you should have kept your dick out of it. But nah, you're like, yeah, I'll fucking run prostitution with them. Sure, why not? I'll make some fucking money. And me and LP were trying to figure out where all the money's coming from. Black market shit, guys. He ain't making an honest living, I'll tell you all that. David E. Taylor is not making an honest living. And I'll say, he knows. If you're in Houston, you know Telephone Road is fucking prostitution. It's horrible. And Mahesh here owns a fucking hotel right off fucking prostitution fucking alley, which is fucking Lotus Inn. All right. It's in Houston. And there it is right there. It's over off Telephone Road. And this fuck shows up at our audit, right? So we looked up this guy, try to find out who he is. We're like, are they running prostitution? Well, I had a few sources that helped me confirm that. And yeah, we found out that they are running prostitution out of this hotel, bro. And that's why fuckhead showed up. That's why this guy showed up. All right. He showed up because we were standing in front of that fucking hotel with signs that said sex cult, right? Calling this place a fucking cult and all kinds of shit. Guess what? That bothered him. He showed up. Why are you guys here? Now, I know for a fact that nobody is going to get this close to the cult members unless they know him. Okay? Mahesh being this close to these cult members, that tells me that he knows what they're up to. That he knows them personally. And I know for a fact that Michelle and Mahesh are in on something. They're doing some dirty shit, man. Asiel, this is supposed to be a church too, bro. But you can't go up there. You can't go to this church, though. You can't go to this church. You can't. They won't let you. Oh, he knows. He knows exactly. He showed up, dude. He showed up. He showed up. He showed up. And that hang on a second here. It's a front. No, you never see any services going on. You want to see the last service they did for this fat fuck? I'll show you. You want to see the last service they did for this guy? I'll show you the services. Hang on. Let me show you an actual service at this fucking cold hotel, okay? I'll show you an actual service. It's a front. But say you wanted to go to this Sunday service, you can't get in here. You can't get in here. Okay, so here's the cult. This is kind of nice. It's giving us an idea of how many people are there. This is the cult right here, okay? But say you wanted to go to church here on a Sunday, you can't. They won't let you in. This is a fucking paid members only church, which is a cult. Now, okay, this is the Sunday service right here, okay? I'll show you. David's not even giving it anymore. It's this Kathleen bitch. And honestly, let's see. So, 5. Okay, so she's making sure she's giving it over an hour service, okay? Because a church service has to be an hour for it to be considered a church. All right, I was reading up on that. You can't just walk in, give a 5-minute sermon, and call it church. No, it has to be at least an hour. All right, so she went from, let's say, an hour 5.
Oh, he won't deny you.
And then she went right to...
Don't deny him this morning.
About 2 hours and 11
Don't
minutes.
deny.
Okay. Just to make sure that she's getting the time in for the church service. But this is who's teaching the church. She's not the pastor of the church. Yeah, exactly. There's new people, and that's what's concerning, Dan, is there's new people here, right? There's new faces we're seeing. But I also know people are leaving. And if there's any cult members that are watching, just get the fuck out, all right? We're talking about the top 10 things, all right? One of them was you guys buying the hotel, why you should have been paying people, okay? Number 2 is dumb fuck Mahesh showing up to our audit, which was the most brilliant thing that ever could have happened for us.
I want to see what they say.
Okay. And Mahesh, he looked really worried in all this. I want to be clear about that. Mahesh and his wife, they were real worried about us being there. They didn't want us there, man, for sure. But Mahesh, now this is real key in this, because here Mahesh, hey, you know the call. He's like, oh, I have nothing to do with him. Well, he fucking showed up pretty quick.
500 IRS reports, letting them know that you're a fraud and that you're a fraud organization. Hey, my man, this is fraud right here, bro. I didn't do that.
Bullshit. He owns the property. Hey, Asil, he owns the property. Yeah, Mahesh and Shoulder Shampoo. He owns that. He's on the back end of this loan, we think. We're pretty sure, because they built it. His family built it. They're on the back end of this financial deal somehow. For sure. They're getting paid. But he says, oh, I have nothing to do with him, but this fucker showed up before the police did. This guy fucking showed up before the motherfucking police did, Asael. Remember that. He showed up probably 20 minutes before the motherfucking cops did. So the cult said, hey, Mahesh, they're here. Can you come and get them off your property? But we said, no, fuck that. Where's the paperwork? He didn't have any paper. They showed paperwork, so we had to leave. But that was honestly the best thing that ever happened to us, getting kicked off the property, okay? Because doing the audits, yeah, that let the cult know that we're here and that we're watching, okay? And we are watching you guys. And Asael, hey, I'll be in Houston soon. Do you want to go out and audit with us or what, bro? I would love to have you, dude. Would love to fucking have you, bro. I welcome all people, man. It doesn't bother me what God you believe in. But hey, you guys want to come out and fucking protest with us next time? I'll be there in a couple weeks. You guys want to join? We'll be there. And David, David, you can expect this to happen more often, okay? This isn't over, David. This isn't over. You think one protest was going to do it? Nah, David, this is going to continue until the right action is taken. Not you, not the police, not anybody. That's the one action I will decide when the right action is taken. So yeah, Asael, this guy, Mahesh Express, Mahesh Patel Express, him showing up.
That's your fraud organization. Hey, my man, this is fraud right here, bro.
I didn't do that. I'm too worried about this.
What are you worried about us doing here?
Huh?
What are you worried about doing? What are you worried about? We're doing something good here. We're doing something good. What are you worried about us doing here? Are you worried about tearing up the grass? Okay, what are you worried about us doing here? Just that it's private property?
How did you know we were here?
We're called. How did you know we were here?
I know that you guys were here because the cult called me and told me you were here because I actually have them on speed dial. They have me on speed dial. That way, if they need a fresh crop of women, I can bring them over. So what I think, Asael, is they were transporting women between the two locations. And Asael, let me tell you something. It wasn't fucking Datsuns and fucking Toyotas showing up. Catch my drift. Be good, Dan Alexander. Have a good day, brother. That is what I think. They're transporting people back and forth. That's what I think. They're definitely deep in it, and they're running tricks out of both locations, maximizing profits. That's what I think. I don't know how Mahesh is involved, but he's involved, and so is Michelle, and so is Joseph, and so is David. They're all involved. This has the classic working of a RICO case, actually. This shit's going to go federal. When you start prostituting and human trafficking under a 501c3, yeah, you're fucking around, man. You're fucking with Uncle Sam. So I just want people to know, the cult, Houston, if you're there and you see us out there, hey, fucking come talk to us. Come talk to us. You see us out there protesting, don't be afraid. Come talk to us. You got questions? We'll have the answers for you, I promise. Well, here's the thing. What we know, Parbs, check this out. All we had to do is make phone calls and tell people to be on the lookout, and guess what? People did just that. And people saw weird shit, and guess what, Parbs? People made phone calls. Yeah, no. Let me show you something here real quick. All right. You guys notice a U-Haul missing here? Oh, it's sex trafficking. Yeah, there's sex trafficking. But check this out. I'll show you something. Check this out. Was that the first one? Where's the first one? Here it is right here. All right, check this out. Show you.
Into David's cult. No bullshit.
You see this U-Haul right here? People were seeing jumping out of this motherfucker, man. People were seeing jumping out of this motherfucker, dude. That's a fact, man. We got sources in all of this, man. We got eyes everywhere, and David doesn't even fucking know. Telling you, David, there's eyes everywhere, and people were seeing jumping out of this U-Haul. Now it's present here, right? But now go 6 months later, here, that motherfucker's gone, bro. That fucker is gone. And I know for a fact, Joseph, you were fucking questioned about that U-Haul. You were questioned. David, Joseph, you were questioned twice. You know what I'm talking about, Joseph. You were questioned about that U-Haul. You guys got it the fuck out of there after that happened. But now it's back down there. But yeah, they're using that U-Haul to move people for sure. Why not? Perfect, right? Perfect. You see a U-Haul going down the road. What do you think? Oh, fucking moving. That dude's moving. Now, another clear-cut dynamic of human trafficking. Let's go number 3, the human trafficking operation. Well, you know what? When Michelle comes out, you know what's real funny too? Let's go to number 3. Number 3 is sex trafficking, human trafficking. Number 4. Let's go number 4, man. That's number 4. Where were you at, you little crazy bitch, Michelle? You were night 3, I think. Let's take a peek here. Where were you? Was it here? 2. Was it night 3? Was it night 3?
Who loves God,
here it is.
ask for.
All right, here's Michelle Brannon. Now, I'm going to let this play through. Y'all listen to it and listen to what the fuck this bitch says. Listen to what this bitch says. Tell me there ain't fucking underage shit going on. A little disclaimer out there. Here we go. Here's Michelle Brannon saying you have to be 18 to join. We'll call that number 4 on top 10 shocking of David E. Taylor fucking Maxi-Pad moments. Because what church tells you have to be 18 to join?
That is so true, because you've actually seen such amazing marvels that apostles walked in, even having the honor to travel with Apostle and be his executive here for a number of years. And I know that your journey, you know, and your eyewitness account of what has taken place is so important for the people to hear. But definitely just, you know, share with the people, you know, how God connected you and what it's been like for you to be here in the ministry with Apostle and even a student at the Campus for the Harvest.
Okay, before I do anything, though, I have to honor the man of God, because, you know, without him, I wouldn't be here, you know, so I owe Apostle everything. He brings me and has brought me into a closer relationship with we must honor the man of God. And happy birthday, Apostle. Yay, it's your birthday. I'm so excited to be able to celebrate with Apostle, as you all get to celebrate with Apostle. So I'm excited. But to answer your question, yeah, I mean, I've been following Apostle for and been a part of the ministry for several years. It's the greatest place on earth. There's no place like it. There's absolutely no place on earth to where, you know, that's greater than where we're at right now, what we're doing with Apostle Taylor. It doesn't get any better than this. This is the greatest place on earth.
It is, without any exaggeration, literally the greatest place on earth. It is God's kingdom. You know, Michelle, I was just remembering that time we were talking about this earlier when, you know, Apostle was in Korea, and we saw him literally stop time. And it was the most amazing thing I've ever experienced. But we have seen Apostle walk in glory powers and that have just shocked us, and also whole regions transformed. I know you were in Korea when Apostle declared that even that whole country would experience unification, the demonic king would be broken. I mean, we have just seen some amazing things. And I know, Michelle, there's so many out there that have they want that experience, and even your son now being a part of the ministry full time. If you could just share some of the things you've seen with Apostle traveling, I know the people want to hear it.
Absolutely. You know, there's just been so many things, and anybody who comes to to join, you're going to be able to travel with Apostle all around the world. You know, who would have thought, you know, 14 years ago that I would be able to travel to all the places that I have, you know, the different places, you know, that Apostle has just ministered in, and it's just been absolutely surreal. I mean, I've seen so many amazing things Apostle walking in is incredible. But even above the Marvelic that Apostle walks in, I've seen his incredible love for God's people everywhere. His love astounds me wherever we go. And it's just so beautiful because he has such a love for people. But, I've seen when Apostle comes into town, I've seen, absolutely, you can feel the complete atmosphere change. And the whole staff, we've all experienced this where we wouldn't even know Apostle was, coming or has arrived, but you could feel the atmosphere change. And then we would be like, we would later find out that Apostle's entered into that atmosphere. He changes atmosphere. I mean, we've all been in his crusades where we've been transformed to heaven, where he's taken us all to heaven, where we've had those experiences, and he's introduced us into such a glorious opportunity and realm and atmosphere of being able to know who Jesus is and who the Father is, and it's just amazing. It's incredible. And so, I've just seen so many different things with the Apostle. I've seen him operate in supernatural strength, stopping time. I've had multiple dreams about, invisibility concerning Apostle and his, just how God is using him. And it's just incredible.
Dreams. There's an open heaven here, and that is I think the greatest thing about Apostles' training here. He literally brings you to the face of Jesus.
Yes.
Brings you to the face of the Father. He brings you to Jesus. He said, "I want you to have this face-to-face relationship that I've had with the Lord," and all the glory powers come out of that.
Yes.
It's so beautiful. And Michelle, now your son is here. He's serving in the ministry full time. I know there's a lot of even mothers out there and parents, that they want the best for the children. And I think they need to hear about what it's like to bring in their family into the movement, into the ministry, and what you've even seen your son, the transformation in him as well. I've seen his transformation. You brought him here as a young child, and now he's here preaching the gospel and serving. And it's amazing that God has called whole families to be a part of this.
Oh, absolutely. Everybody. And what I love about it is that, Apostle wants anybody and everybody to come and be a part. It doesn't matter your age. As long as you're over the age of 18, anybody else who wants you.
So my question now is, why the fuck is Michelle having to put a disclaimer out there about fucking being 18 years old? Hey, because we're running a prostitution ring, actually. I say, yo, you see why we're doing this, buddy? Yep, poor dude grew up without a dad and had to grow up in a fucking cult with his lunatic mother.
You to come. He wants.
Let's just play that again just for the fuck of
Family
it.
into the movement, into the ministry, and what you've even seen your son, the transformation in him as well. I've seen his transformation.
But this
You
is a
brought him here
church.
as a young child, and now he's here preaching the gospel and serving. And it's amazing that God has called whole families to be a part of this.
Oh, absolutely. Everybody. And what I love about it is that, Apostle wants anybody and everybody to come and be a part. It doesn't matter your age, as long as you're over the age of 18.
Now that's a fucking evil
Come
fucking...
and be a part. It doesn't matter your age, as long as you're over the age of 18.
And look at that evil look on her fucking face. Like, hey, if you come here and you're 18, we're going to fucking groom you into this fucking cult. But you have to be 18 because we don't want anybody run into the law when we do fucked up shit to you, because you need to be a consenting adult. So, hey, this is a church, but hey, you got to be 18 to come here. Exactly. What church needs to prevent underage people joining? Exactly. Serving like a slave. And listen to Michelle here.
Anybody else who wants you to come, he wants you to be a part. And what I love is that he brought, just trained, my sons from a very early age. I mean, Josh was having visitations very early when he came here. He started learning about the true, word of God. He started learning about the kingdom very early on. And so, as a parent, as a mother, I mean, this is it's so.
Exactly right, Azo. Exactly. That's scary. Be 18 so we don't get charged with abuse and assault. We want you to be a consenting adult. That way, when we fuck you up, you said it was okay, you're 18. Precisely. Oh yeah, she looks like a man, right, LP? She looks like a man, right, bro? Michelle looks like a fucking man, dude. She doesn't look like a woman anymore. That's for goddamn sure. She looks like a fucking man. Look at her, LP. She does. Look like a man. Black like a you, black like a me. She's fucking definitely not fucking.
Welcome back. This is Cabana Chat, and this is Dixie Wetsworth. You like? I
Nah, she's not trans. No. She's just changed over the years. Stress will do that, man. Stress will do that. Probably some fucking drug abuse, we think. Not as bad as Catherine Crick, but someone at 18 can do what they want. Exactly. Oh, dude, you see, I'll say, I'm glad you're here today, man. Hit that like and subscribe, bro. This isn't a joke, bro. I wouldn't be standing out in front of that fucking cult hotel if it wasn't, if there wasn't crazy shit going on. I'm not Christian. I don't go to church. This is a channel about cults, and we've been exposing this one specifically for the last 4.5 years, man. 3.5, 4 years. Filed fraud reports, letting the IRS know, letting the police, FBI, everybody fucking know. They ain't doing shit about it. Even though people know, I'm just gonna say people know. Yes, people know that they are running prostitution out of there. Nothing's being done about it. Nothing. And it's being run in a fucking church. That's what I'm thinking. HGH, dude. HGH gave her that big ass fucking jawline. Right? Look at that. Some human growth hormones. Maybe she wanted to fucking look more manly for David. You're not too far from Missouri. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate you being here, Asiel. Hey, man, and my number's down at the bottom there, the 314 number. Hey, just drop me a text, bro. Next time I'm out there fucking protesting, I'll let you know, dude. Cool. We'd love to have you out, bro. Even if it's just for 20 minutes, dude. Come out, say what's up, fucking shake hands, be human, say hi. You know, fucking meet in real life. Because I'm about meeting people in real life, too. If we make connections here in real life, fucking all the better. How do I feel about atheists? It's their choice, dude. I don't feel anything about it's same way about a Catholic. Same way I do about a Protestant, Muslim. You ask me how I feel about these people, it's going to be the same. It's their choice. Yeah, it is. She's in Florida. No, she's in Florida, LP. Remember what I just texted you? And you keep that off channel. Yeah, keep that off channel. But no, she's in Florida, bro. No, she's in Tampa. She's at 706. Cool, agnostic, right on, Parps. Cool, right on, agnostic. Yeah, I don't judge people. I'm not. It's not my place to judge on God and shit like that, right? Like, if you want to believe in God and call fucking God the flying spaghetti monster, cool. All the same to me. Yeah, we're here to protect the kids, and there are kids here. There are kids, but all the same, they are all. David's going after mentally ill, underdeveloped areas. Well, it's blurred out, LP. It's blurred out, bro. Look, it's blurred out, dude. You can't even really tell what room she's in. And that's the point. She doesn't want anybody knowing where she's at, but I know where she's at. LP, you can't even tell. Like, you're looking at a ceiling, bro. I can't even tell what room she's in, but my sources tell me she's in Tampa. Yeah. It's all blurred out. I can't even tell what room she's in, bro. It's a fucking ceiling. It looks like she's got an iPad and she's looking down at it. Like she's looking up at a fucking ceiling, bro. Like I don't even know where she's at in that picture, but one of my sources did tell me she's in Tampa. So money doesn't pay him. No, nobody gets paid here. It's like, oh, well, we get paid. We get to stay here for free, room and board. We get this, and this, but it's actually labor. It's a labor operation.
Would anybody's child that comes here, anybody who's a parent,
I know for a fact, if you're a veteran, don't give this guy your fucking money. Don't do it. If you're a veteran and he's trying to extort your fucking veteran pension, don't fucking do it. And I know he is. Some of you guys in there are veterans, and I know he's probably fucking extorting your checks. Amanda King, are you letting David have your fucking veteran check or what? Your veteran pension? That's some fucked up shit if you are. That's some fucked up shit, Amanda. Telling you, if you're letting David have your pension. Now, another reason I know David's in Taylor is because his concubine is there. His concubine Ashley. His main girl. There's Nate Plaster. And Ashley. That's his main girl right there. Exactly. David likes to extort people for disability. If David's trying to ask you how much you get for disability, don't fucking tell him. Don't tell these people how much you get in disability. I get a disability check too, but I'll never fucking tell him personal business. Ashley, she has been victimized all her fucking life. That's all she knows. It's really sad. Pasty white girls with blonde hair. David loves them because it's a power symbol. It's a power symbol. Look at how fucking nasty and fucking slobby this fat fuck is, man. Honestly. Look at this fucking degenerate, slobby ass fucking walrus, man. And let me tell you something. He grooms young women. That is a fact. That's a fucking fact. This walrus grooms women from his... He don't give a shit. David doesn't give a shit. He'll groom them younger the better. Younger the better. Let's talk that number 5. Top 5 shocking. David, you're grooming women. Top 5. So we got you by the hotel. Mahesh shows up. What was number 3? The 18-year-old fucking shit Michelle was saying. Number 4. What was number 4? Was this number 4? Oh, number 4 was the trafficking. So number 5 is the grooming. It's straight Jim Jones. Absolutely. His behavior is exactly like Jim Jones. The quickly. That's what fucking Jim Jones said when he was killing all those fucking people down in Guyana. David's all quickly. Give me all your money. Drain your fucking bank account. Yeah, transporting peoples in U-Hauls. David, tell you something, man. You better not be doing that, man. Telling you, David. Oh, he does. No, he studied Jim Jones, Putin, fucking all of them. No. I did too, but not the way David did. Mahesh being arrested. I don't know if Mahesh ever got arrested.
That B-roll, we've seen the clips. This was the...
My sister was not.
Okay, we're talking about David grooming women. Look, here's another one of his groomed females. Look at this girl right here. This is Kayla Klein. I think this is the Kayla.
Incredibly grateful because I know there's thousands, millions of people around the world. Hi.
You're ready.
Amazing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about grooming now. So this is number 5. David grooms women. All right. And this is one of the Klein sisters. There's 3. This is one of 3. The mother is Kathleen, the blonde woman we saw giving the sermon a little bit ago. This is her fucking daughter. Let's listen. You guys want to hear how a groomed woman speaks. This is what it sounds like. Yep. Paula Dom. Yep. Pastor Moist. Yeah, that fucking degenerate, slobby ass piece of shit. Oh, you must be moist, honey. Fucking cocksucker. Yep. 8 years old, dude. That's when he started grooming this girl right here. We're going to hear it too. This is when you start grooming from a young age. This is what it sounds like.
Already, and here we actually have another student here at the campus. This is Carly. Hi, Carly.
Hey, Mariah.
Well, listen, this is an absolutely amazing night. We get to celebrate our spiritual father.
It is absolutely amazing. First, to start off, happy birthday, Apostle. Thank you so much for even just letting us be a part of your birthday celebration here at the campus. It is absolutely amazing.
Yes, and listen, it is going to be an amazing night, but I know that, Apostle would, and those watching want to hear, how has being a part of the movement and really Apostle's life affected your own experiences, dreams? What has happened to you as a result of being a part, Carly?
Everything, really, because when I first got connected to Apostle in the ministry, I was only 8 years old.
Wow.
So I've got to experience majority of my life has been in the ministry, and for that I am incredibly grateful because I know there's thousands, millions of people around the world that would be dying to be in the place that I'm in right now. So I am incredibly grateful from the bottom of my heart that Apostle Taylor opened the doors, that right after high school I was able to come full time and be a part of the campus, to be a part of the ministry, to be trained the same way that Jesus trained his disciples is exactly how Apostle does it here.
That is amazing. And you were 8, you said, when
Yeah.
you first got connected.
8.
So how old were you when Jesus appeared to you for the first time?
8.
8 years old.
Yeah.
Tell about that experience.
Yeah, so Apostle had just come to Taylor, Michigan, and I don't know, I just remember like I was scared of something, and Kayla, my sister, was not at home that night, and we used to share a room, so she stayed at her friend's house, and I was just like, I'm scared. I don't know. I don't want to sit by myself, being a little baby. But so I went and told my mom. She's like, no, you just need to pray. And I was like, that's not what the answer I wanted you to give me. But anyway, so I just went back into my room, and I know Apostle had already been talking about seeing Jesus face to face. He's been sharing his experiences. And so, I had that in my mind. I didn't fully understand it. I was 8 years old. So, but I did just start praying. And I had a dream that night, and Jesus was walking through this field of flowers, and he had his arms stretched out as he was just walking towards me to embrace me. And we'll never forget that experience.
Oh my God. This is absolutely amazing. Do you hear that? I mean, Jesus came to you at 8 years old. I'm sure you've seen him probably many times after that since, but this is, even with...
Jay, what the fuck, man? Where you been, bro? Good to see you, bro. I'll text you after the stream, bro. Good to see you, Jay. Welcome, bro. It's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well, bro. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's give you one more.
We were sharing last night the impact of when Jesus begins to visit you, even as...
Hey, you know what? Out in space, thanks for being here. He does. He's got a court date coming up. He does. He's been petitioned to court again because he has once again fucked over Out in Space. Welcome. Hit that like and subscribe. Let me know you're not a troll, please. Welcome. Welcome. Why is he not in jail yet? I'm starting to think because he's being protected, because I think people have been caught at this hotel who shouldn't be there. And yeah, because again, what I found out through my sources and through my fucking research is that they're not fucking Datsuns and Toyotas showing up at this goddamn hotel. They're fucking Audis, Beamers, Benzes, Lexuses, Land Rovers, Range Rovers, all kinds of shit, guys. All kinds of high-end cars. They are not shitty cars that are showing up here, you guys, I promise. And yes, David is about to be sued again. We'll go on to the legal issues next, because that's going to be number 6. We'll talk about David's legal issues and the complexity of them, which are fucking insane. And then we could probably go into a scam to be another his scheme.
As a child, and here you are today, one of the students here under Apostle. And I mean, is there any other experience you want to share since being here?
Well, another amazing visitation was one night with the King. I can't remember if this was 2021. And it was during one of the virtual services, and Apostle had been telling us that Jesus was going to come in our homes and meet with us. And I had been at the church, so I was working the media. And, but he said he would be at our home. So I had fallen, after the service, the worship was just playing, and I had fallen asleep. And I had a dream, and in the dream, Jesus, and he had opened the door for me to walk in. So it was just like confirmation after confirmation after confirmation about Jesus' relationship with Apostle and vice versa. I mean, they are so connected, so one, and my life has been forever changed because of Apostle's impact, bringing Jesus to me in a way I had never experienced beforehand.
You're right, Kevin G. He's gonna pay top. They're gonna pay top dollar for those women. Goddamn right they are. They're goddamn right they are. Younger the better. And yeah, they're paying top dollar. They're gonna pay top dollar for the women. They're gonna pay top dollar for privacy. Facts.
Grew up in the church, but we were just learning, Bible stories and stuff like that. But when Apostle came and really started teaching that Jesus was a person.
Hey, trolls, are y'all in here with us right now? Because there's 40 people in here watching. Now there's almost 50. So, trolls, if you're in here, this is what, if you're from the cult and you're watching, this is what it looks like when David grooms young women. Kayla Klein, you've been groomed. Kathleen, you let your daughter be groomed by this fucking slobby piece of shit. The fact that you even sat by and allowed it is more disturbing. But we're talking grooming here, bro. Dude, David groomed this girl from 8 years old, bro. It's just proof, bro. It is. She's beautiful. She's fucking gorgeous. You're right, Ayla. If you're ever watching this and you ever happen to come across this video, get the fuck out and go model for fucking CoverGirl or some shit like that, or I don't know, go be a model somewhere, because that's what you could be. You are drop dead gorgeous girl and you're stuck in this fucking cult with David? You have so much potential and you're wasting it. Kathleen, you're just as guilty for letting this happen to your daughter. To all of your daughters, Kathleen. I mean, who does this? I mean, Kathleen, is this what you wanted for your kids? To be stuck in a cult with the same fucking people day in and day out, no social life? Now your daughter's up here talking about, oh, Apostle this, Apostle that. When I was 8 years old, Apostle came to my life. Oh, Apostle this. So let me tell you something, Kathleen, your daughter has been groomed. Kathleen, has David ever separated you from your daughter at any time in this whole process? Think about that, Kathleen. Think real long and hard about that. Has David ever separated you from your daughter at any time? Exactly. This is David dangling bait. Exactly. This is David's bait right here. This is David's bait. This is another Epstein situation. And now what I know, this is an Epstein situation. Parbs. This is 100% a fucking Epstein situation. I know that is a fucking fact. That's why nothing's being done about it yet. Not a fucking conspiracy theorist. These are all real facts. Trust me, if I showed the emails and shit that I have, it would prove everything we've been saying. Phone calls, not so much, because I never recorded some of the phone calls I've had with people. But there are people know that there is prostitution that is being run out of this place, and the people that know aren't doing shit about it. They're actually being told quite the opposite. Don't do anything about it. Stand down. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. That's what's being told. Facts. This is an Epstein situation. It absolutely is. And what happened with the Epstein? There were powerful people involved, right? Now, we have another Epstein situation here. These guys are fucking predators. Let's keep watching.
And I could get to know him. It just made, wanting to go to church interesting.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Nobody at my school was going to church. Nobody talked about Jesus. Nobody, but I'm like, he is so real. Like, he's your friend. He wants to be there with you and have that relationship with you. And without Apostle, I would not have known that I could have that, intimate relationship with Jesus.
Praise God.
And your whole family has been transformed. And for you that don't know, her mom is Kathleen, right? who we heard her testimony.
You couldn't tell by the face.
Right. And all of your sisters have just been, the whole family's been impacted. Your mom, your two sisters, by Apostle's life. And that's why we're here.
Kathleen divorced her husband of however many years and left him for the cult.
We're celebrating. And like you said, you were the only one.
When Joseph said the family's been impacted, yeah, that's fucking true.
Really in your school.
And not in a good way.
Well, talking about Jesus, I had a visitation from the Lord, and that's how important it is for everyone to bring their families into the move. But how have you seen the impact, even just, you've seen it personally, but in your entire family?
Absolutely, Parbs. Sick people will pay top dollar to do sick shit and stay hidden. Exactly right. You are exactly right. No, you're dead on. That's what happens. Yep. You're right. We've talked about it. This is another Epstein situation unfolding. But only David doesn't have the jets and shit, but he's got all the properties to move the people around. But this hotel, yeah, no, it's not a good area. Nope. Nah, I don't do conspiracy theories. I can't. I had another. Hey, Janelle, a conspiracy theorist called in the other night, man, and was like, I had to hang up on him. Because he was so fucking far out. I was like, yeah, dude, click. He started talking about Blue Eyes and Catherine Crick and all this other weird shit. I was like, yeah, nope, sorry. Not doing it. Exactly. You hear what she said?
Nobody at my school was going to church. Nobody talked about Jesus. Nobody, but I'm like, he is so real. Like, he's your friend. He wants to be there with you and have that relationship with you. And without Apostle, I would not have known that I could have that, intimate relationship with Jesus.
Praise God.
And you know, your whole family has been transformed. And for you that don't know, her mom is Kathleen, right? who we heard her
You
testimony.
couldn't tell by the face.
Right. And all of your, your sisters.
No, I'm not saying you were. This guy was fucking nuts, yo. This guy was fucking nuts. He started talking about RG and shit. He was starting to talk eugenics. I was like, nah, I ain't doing it here. Sorry, buddy. Click. No, I know you're not,
Have just been,
Yes.
the whole family's been impacted. Your mom, your
To know him, it just made, wanting to go to church interesting.
Yeah,
And like,
absolutely.
Another amazing visitation was one night with the King. I can't remember if this was 2021.
Daniela.
It was during one of the virtual services, and Apostle had been telling us that Jesus was going to come in our homes and meet with us. And I had been at the church, so I was working the media, and but he said he would be at our home. So I had fallen after the service. The worship was just playing, and I had fallen asleep. And I had a dream, and in the dream, Jesus was opening the door of my house as if like he was already on the inside.
So this is saying that David came into her life at 8 years old. Yeah, the Epstein rabbit hole. There's really no head to cut off. That's the fucked up part about it. Yeah, right, LP? Her family being impacted, that's the truest thing Joseph ever said. But, yeah, Janelle, this is another rabbit hole. This is another rabbit hole right here. Yep. Think of how many people were on that fucking blacklist of Epstein's. Oh, yeah. Yeah. These guys are sick fucks, man. These guys are sick fucks. All of them. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. And they know what they're doing is wrong. There's too many out there. In my opinion, there's only one of two things good for a pedophile. That's just my opinion. I'm not going to say what they are because I'll keep those to myself. But one of two things is good for them.
Wow.
And he had opened the door for me to walk in. So it was just like confirmation after confirmation after confirmation about Jesus' relationship with Apostle and vice versa. I mean, they are so connected, so one, and my life has been forever changed because of Apostle's impact, bringing Jesus to me in a way I had never experienced beforehand. Grew up in the church, but, we were just learning, Bible stories and stuff like that. But, when Apostle came and really started teaching that Jesus was a person, I could get to know him. It just made, wanting to go to church interesting.
Yeah,
and like,
absolutely.
nobody at my school was going to church. Nobody talked about Jesus. Nobody, but I'm like, he is so real. Like, he's your friend. He wants to be there with you and have that relationship with you. And without Apostle, I would not have known that I could have that, intimate relationship with Jesus.
Praise God.
And your whole family has been transformed. And for you that don't know, her mom is Kathleen, right? who we heard her
You
testimony.
couldn't tell by the face.
Right. And all of your sisters have just been, the whole family's been impacted. Your mom, your two sisters, by Apostle's life. And that's why we're here celebrating. And like you said, you were the only one really in your school talking about Jesus that had a visitation from the Lord. And that's how important it is for everyone to bring their families into the move. But how have you seen the impact, even just, you've seen it personally, but in your entire family as well?
Oh, yes. Like, my whole family has been changed. Like,
Yep,
the
that's
fact
true.
that Jesus has appeared to all of us because of Apostle and just changed and transformed. You could just see the change, not only in myself, but in my sisters and my mom, my grandma, my cousin, like just everybody, even people that aren't, in my family that aren't necessarily, in the ministry or, extended family and stuff like that. But as a result of us being here and being connected to Apostle, they're being touched, whether they know it or not. I know it's a result of, our connection to Apostle because of his connection to Jesus.
Amen.
It's incredible.
Absolutely.
And I mean, that's why
So
we're celebrating
incredible. So
Apostle
amazing.
on his birthday, because
Celebrate
he
Apostle.
has changed our lives by the power of God. And now, like you said, you became a student here at 18 years old. You said, I'm going to do this. And what is it like being under Apostle's mentorship here in the campus, too? I mean, his involvement every day in your life and taking you through the process God has for you. Tell the people about that.
It's amazing. You really don't have enough words to describe it, honestly, because it's not just, yes, it's learning true ministry. It's learning how to be a disciple, learning how to evangelize, go in and win the souls for Jesus. But it's also, it's really teaching us the importance of our hearts and cleaning out the inside and getting all the weaknesses out. And it's like nobody else in my life has really gone in there and been like, okay, this is not right, but here's the remedy. Here's the solution. That's Apostle for me. He has literally, just everything, everything inside and out, natural, spiritual, and it's incredible.
And we heard Apostle teach on that, the importance of discipleship, and he's actually doing the work. Where basically almost every preacher is just failing in that area of personal discipleship, but Apostle is doing it when no other preacher is doing, and it's also bringing us marvels. What do you think of the Marvel displays out there, and what has God been dealing with you about marvels?
It is so incredible. Just looking at everything, every time I come back out of the hotel or look out from my room, I'm like, this is amazing. Like all the trust, the banners, it's bigger than life, and it's just so amazing. Just to be able to hear Apostle's vision, as he meets with the staff or just tells us things like about what he's planning to do, and just his heart for the people, and for us really to walk in what God has called us to walk in, and to the greater. But yeah, I actually had a dream a little bit earlier this year, and me and my family, we were on this boat, and then we were kind of off in the middle of the sea, and there was ancient artifacts, that were sunk to the bottom.
Well, we're talking grooming right now, Janelle. This is how a groomed woman talks. From 8 years old. This is a brainwashed, groomed lady right here. A young lady from 8 years old. Telling you. I mean, fuck. Let's just finish it. We'll talk brainwashing.
And we just dove off the boat underwater, and I was just able to walk on the ground like sea bottom. Wow. And I didn't get wet at all. Like my hair just stayed, everything. My clothes stayed dry, and then when I popped back out, it was like nothing touched me. And the boss was like, that's walking in marvels.
Walking in marvels. That is a marvel right there. That is going to be amazing as you begin to walk in that.
Yes.
And this is the campus. It's a beautiful night here, Pastor Carly. And like you said, there is so much around here that to look at and to observe. And I know some people, it's their first night tuning in. I think Pastor Shara is at the entranceway of the massive marvel banners. Pastor Shara, are you there?
Yes, I am here. Hallelujah. Praise God. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting to hear how Apostle Taylor has impacted all of the lives of the students here. It is just so incredible to hear how people have seen Jesus face to...
All right. Yeah, let's talk brainwashing, man. You start him young, fuck. You can do anything to him. That's a solid fact of life, man. Hitler knew it and he did it. Well, no, yeah, some of it, you're dead on. I'll say, no. Dead on, bro. No, you're fucking dead on. Some of this is mental illness. A lot of it is mental illness, I think. But, dude, that girl was fucking groomed, dude. I try not to get into Masonic shit because people say, oh, it looks Masonic. I get it. I understand because people go off shapes and numbers and shit like that. And I've looked into the Masons and I get it. Like, it's a secret society and they do weird shit. But I try to stay away from Masons, too. Janelle, I try to stick to the facts that these guys are committing crimes under their church. They're committing money laundering, human trafficking, sex trafficking, fraud, forced fraud or coercion. I do believe that there are people under duress here and they need help out and they don't know how because there's people with guns and they're scared. This girl was groomed, man. Straight up. She's all, oh, Apostle came in my life when I was 8 years old, and he fucking saw a cute little girl. He's like, fuck yeah, I got this. He's like, yeah, let's try this. I'm fine. Kathleen, better keep your daughter away from David. I mean, it's too late for that now, I think. But, so 5, David grooming people, okay? 6, David, your fucking court cases. Holy shit. My God, my God, my God. Honestly, man, when you think you couldn't get any fucking dumber. All right. These court cases are costing you hundreds of thousands of dollars. David, I think eventually by the time you're done and over with, you're going to be in the millions, okay? By the time this is done and over, I for sure think it will be millions. Kill that one. Let me kill that one. There we go. All right. Having cookies and coffee in the basement. Yeah, I know there's other sects of the Freemasons that are like super secretive though too, and I get it. This case is actually, let's take a peek here. They are schedules and hearings. They do have a hearing Friday, October 4th, at 9:15 a.m. at St. Louis County Court, Building 105 South Central Avenue, Clayton, Missouri. If there's anybody in Clayton, Missouri that would like to attend, this is an open case. You can very much attend. And it's in there. There's the information right there. Anybody want to go? And they are demanding a jury trial. They are demanding a jury trial. So they have to show up in person. But what I know... Yeah. Hey, yeah, guess what? David asked for more time. There's a second motion. There you go. He asked for more time for mediation. No, I got it right here. No, I got it, Uncle Jake. You already got it. It's right here. Nope, I got it. I got the case right here. I was looking over the dockets and entries. Unless if they posted a recent one. Let's take a peek here. Nope. Notice of hearing. Yeah, here it is right here. That was the notice of hearing. So yeah, okay, here it is. Yep. There it is. What did they do in the last case? Fucking stretch it out with mediation and hearings. So, yeah, they're going to try and stall the case. Oh, movie prop? No way. No, he fucking asked for more time on movie prop? Get the fuck on. You gotta be kidding me, man. Are you serious? See, you guys, you see how fucked David is? Hey, you guys, trust me, David's fucked. He's hurting. He's hurting. Let me take a peek here. Uncle Jake just sent me. Let's bring that up on it too, okay? David. David. Damn, man, you are just fucking screwing the fucking pooch, man. You just can't seem to stay out of the fucking courts, can you, David? Jesus Christ. I don't get it, dude. I really, really don't get it. How... My God. My God, David. For a movie prop. You get okay. Somebody was saying earlier. Hey, I'm pulling it up right now. I got it, Uncle Jake. Here we go. I emailed it to myself. Download it. Damn, David, you're the dumbest motherfucker out there. It doesn't surprise me though. Oh. You guys want to see how much financial trouble David is in? Check it. Establish another pattern. I think we have fucking effectively established David's pattern here, man. I think we have effectively established David's pattern. Now, let's check the delay here. Let's see here. When did he want to... Stan's petition, August 30th. August 30th. Fuck, man. Dude, I couldn't imagine being under this much fucking legal pressure. Holy shit. The court's going to hold him in fucking contempt eventually. They're going to just fucking hold him in contempt. Be like, nah, you're fucking around now. Holy shit. Man, David, you just don't fucking get it, do you, buddy? Was there 2 filings, Uncle Jake? Or just 1? Okay, I got it, Uncle Jake. Cool, cool, cool. So they went through August 27th, basically. Dude. Oh, my God. I mean, oh, yeah, it just started. It sucks to be him. And you know what? It's all over. Check this one out. Let me just show you guys. You guys want to see what this is originally all over? The Harold Lewis one? Dude, they fucking drug his shit through the fucking ringer, man. All right, this is the initial lawsuit right here. And that's exactly what David did here. 4 fucking years, man. He drugged this shit through the courts. Oh, man. 4 years and a couple months. Cost. Okay. Now, this case right here, because he didn't pay, he owes them in the amount of instead of fucking highlighter here. Right there. Yep. David has stiffed that firm out of $350,000 and counting. Well, it's counting now because check it out. David, hey, guess what? That first motion, hey, David, the second that first petition is filed, guess what? You're racking up charges. Well, actually, when they start fucking typing it up, actually, not even when they file it, David. The second these lawyers and this collection firm started doing your case, guess what? You just added more money to that $350,000, you dipshit. Do you not get this, David? You should have fucking listened to us, man. You should have listened to us. You should have fucking listened to us. We should have been your board, David. We could have fucking... David... You could have fucking had the mansion and the fucking main headquarters up in Taylor, you dumb shit. Had you just listened to us, fuck. But you're fucking greedy. That's your problem. This is David's money laundering operation. It's intense, man. Yeah, David doesn't get it. Yeah, David, drag it out. He should have paid Rick Frazier the 10%. That's what this is all over, 10%. There's a petition. So 5/21/2024, it was filed. All right. Now they had to type that petition up, David. So that also cost you money, you dipshit. You not get it? You're just racking up charges here. Eventually, David, you know what they're going to do? They're just going to come for all your properties. And they can do that. They'll come for your property. Be like, look. And here's a really cool thing about this, David. Look, check it out, man. This is really great. For some of you who may not have caught this, look at what they mention right here in all of this. Look at what they mention. They mention all the properties that he bought when he could have been paying his lawyers. And that's a problem. That's the breach of contract. The other one was unjust enrichment. It's always unjust enrichment. That's the other one. Unjust enrichment. And there's also another one. It's like a law of parties.
But it's also,
watch this real quick. Let me fire off an email. I thought of something. I need to fire an email off.
And cleaning out the inside and getting all the weaknesses out. And it's like nobody else in my life has really gone in there and been like, okay, this is not right, but here's the remedy. Here's the solution. Here's how you can overcome these areas of weaknesses in your lives. And that's Apostle for me. He has literally, just everything, everything inside and out, natural, spiritual, and it's incredible.
And we heard Apostle teach on that, the importance of discipleship, and he's actually doing the work where basically almost every preacher is just failing in that area of personal discipleship, but Apostle is doing it when no other preacher is doing, and it's also bringing us marvels. What do you think of the marvel displays out there? What has God been dealing with you about marvels?
It is so incredible. Just looking at everything, every time I come back out of the hotel or look out from my room, I'm like, this is amazing. Like all the trust, the banners, it's bigger than life, and it's just so amazing. Just to be able to hear Apostle's vision, as he meets with the staff or just tells us things like about what he's planning to do and just his heart for the people, and for us really to walk in what God has called us to walk in and to the greater. But yeah, I actually had a dream a little bit earlier this year, and me and my family, we were on this boat, and then we were kind of off in the middle of the sea, and there was ancient artifacts, that were sunk to the bottom, and we just dove off.
Talk about fucking nuts, right? Yeah, she is. You're exactly right. She's bait. She's bait, Donna. No, you're dead on. She's bait. That's what we were talking about earlier. She's bait. No. Yeah, see, and you know what? Hey, LP, I got that email fired off. Sorry, guys. I thought came over. I wanted to shoot an email off real quick. Hey, Teresa, how you doing today? Welcome.
Cursed be the ground for our sake. Both thorns and thistles it shall bring forth for us. For out of the ground we were taken, for the dust we are. And to the dust we shall return.
Yeah, I know Indiana Jones and National Treasure, not Jesus. But yeah, she dresses like that because it's also, there's a good reason for it, because David is putting out his product at his hotel, at his prostitution ring. That's what he's doing. This is a calling card. This is a calling card right here.
The boat underwater, and I was just able to walk on the ground, like sea bottom, wow. And I didn't get wet at all. Like my hair, it just stayed, everything. My clothes stayed dry, and then when I popped,
is this This is Carly, right, or Kayla?
Back out, it was like nothing touched me, and the boss was like, "That's walking in marvels."
Walking in marvels. That is a marvel right there. That is.
Some of these victims, yeah, a good portion of them are victims, but some of them are also kind of on the victim / predator side too. It's really tough to distinguish sometimes, especially with the young ones, right? Like with this one, it's really hard to distinguish. I can't tell whether she's victim or predator. It's almost kind of like she's kind of on the teetering on. Yeah, with this one, I can't pinpoint it. I think she's for sure victim. Yeah, Kel, I'm with this. She's 100% victim because she said, "Oh, David came to me at 8 years old in my life." So that tells me David's been fucking victimizing this girl since she was fucking 8 years old. Whatever he's been doing to her, whatever he's done, isn't good. I fucking know that for sure. So Kathleen, if David's ever been out of your sight with your daughter for an extended period of time, you need to be fucking worried. While Kayla and the other K sisters, yeah.
It's going to be amazing as you begin to walk in that.
Yeah.
I say I'm with you.
And this is the campus. It's a beautiful night here, Pastor Carly. And like you said,
it's that Teresa is called postural swaying. It's because they're tired. They're so fucking beat down and tired. There's a couple things. One, sleep deprivation. Okay, I've had survivors tell me that the reason they sway is because they're so fucking tired. They do it to stay awake. Number two, it's a comforting tactic when you're under a lot of stress and anxiety. So those are the kind of the two things we found out about it. Okay, has to do with stress and sleep deprivation.
There's so much around here that to look at and to observe, and I know some people it's their first night tuning in. I think Pastor Shara is at the entranceway of the massive marble banners. Pastor Shara, are you there?
Feet hurt, yeah.
Yes, I am here. Hallelujah.
Okay, so that's Carly. All right, so let's get back to the petition here. All right. Unjust enrichment, David. Whereof plaintiff prays that this court make and enter its judgment in its favor and against defendants jointly and severally in an amount for actual damage that is fair and reasonable in excess of $25,000 for pre and post judgment interest, and grant such other further relief as the court deems just and proper under the circumstances. Oh yeah, this was a big night for all these girls. And you know what? The shower girl, she changed her outfit like 5 fucking times. She had like a dress for each event. It was like fucking cocktail night for her. That was kind of crazy to watch, actually. To watch Shara change a bunch. Here's the lawyers representing David, which is just, I don't know who would represent David at this point. Fuck, man. I bet this lawyer's just probably shitting his fucking pants right now. He's got to be. I mean, oh my God. This lawyer has got to be just shitting his fucking pants. Like, dude, you're already asking for an extension, and he's got 2 extensions going right now on one case. Oh my God, the complexity of these fucking issues is... Hey, David. Hey, David, you know what, man? I would have given Rick the $100,000. I would have given Rick the $100,000 and be like, yeah, cash. You want cash, check, or charge? I'll give it to you. Honestly, man, sometimes I just can't think of how fucking dumb you are. All you had to do was give Rick back 10% for Debbie, and you wouldn't have been deposed. We wouldn't be sitting here having this conversation about your dumbass. We wouldn't be looking at all these other lawsuits where you failed to pay lawyers, breach of contract. Yeah, David, you know the only people who get rich in this are attorneys. I know. Attorneys love this shit, man. They're like, fuck yeah, give me your money. And that's right. It's a fact. I'm not dogging the attorneys, but they love money. And they work by the hour. I'll bet this attorney's probably asking David, hey, I need a fucking $500,000 retainer. Sean Briner, if you ever come across this, man, hey, Sean T. Briner, hey, dude, I would highly recommend that you get a big, big fucking retainer and not a piece of fucking property. I'm talking cash money, buddy. I'm talking cold, hard fucking cash. No card, no credit. No, I want cash up motherfucking front right here. That's what I would say. Sean Briner, if I was you, I would be asking for a lot of money. Any lawyer in their right mind should be asking for a lot of money if they're representing David, especially for this case. If you're asked to represent David on this case, you need a $500,000 retainer up front. Oh, I'm sure he has. Well, hey, LP, you know what's really cool about this too, bro? Is they're not only suing the church. Check this out, bro. They're not only going after the church, buddy. Look who else they're going after. They're going after him personally, which is huge. That's big too. Nah, there's no fucking way a seasoned lawyer would touch this. They'd be like, yeah, $500,000. You got $500K up front? Yeah, I'll do it. You better have $500,000. I want $350 plus another $200. No seasoned lawyer would touch this with David's fucking 10-foot pole. I guess our Cult Watch Facebook page got fucking removed or some shit from Meta. I would fight it, Thais. Fight it. Send it in. Find out what it was, bro. Exactly. And here's the thing. David can't pay his legal fees with the church funds. That's what he's going to try to do, man. David, you can't pay your legal fees with your church funds. I would fight it. Be like, what the fuck did we infringe on? I fuck Facebook anyways, dude. Facebook's fucking trash, just like YouTube is. YouTube's fucking trash too. Exactly. That's what he's gonna do. I'm telling you, if the lawyers are watching this, any of those lawyers ever come across this, I'm telling you, he's gonna jump money around. He's gonna make it look like he doesn't have money because he's got people to do that. Transfer money from the church account to his personal cult salary, and then there's nothing legally they can do, or else Frazier's would have won his case. Yeah, see, I don't think there was a win or loss in that, Lord Pender. Do you want to know why Rick Frazier told me he deposed him? He just wanted to know where the money went. Because Debbie came back and asked for more, bro. When I FaceTime with him, no bullshit. He was like, I asked like where the fuck the money went, and Debbie told me like, hey, it went to this guy. Yeah, fuck Facebook, bro. Facebook's fucking trash, dude. I'm telling you, some of these platforms are turning in real trashy, dude. It is. Like Facebook, I use it to post sometimes, but it's trash. Fucking Twitter's trash. Exactly. There were only witnesses. There was nothing to win or lose in that case. Rick Frazier, dude, he wanted to know where the fucking $1 million+ went that he just fucking gave to Debbie. Yeah, they weren't in danger of conviction. It was not a criminal case. It was not criminal. Not at all. I just got a text from one of the channel members. Hang on, let me see. Let's take a peek here. Uncle Bruce, yes, he's underwater on all the properties, I think. Oh wait, is this Vulcan? I think this is Vulcan Death Grip. Wait, I'm not sure who this is. Is that you, Vulcan? I think it's Vulcan. Yeah, I think this is Vulcan. Let's take a peek. I think this is Vulcan right now. Hang on, I'm getting a text. Yeah, okay, it is Vulcan. It's Vulcan. Oh, it's funny. So Vulcan text, what up, Vulcan? Shout out, bro. Hey, if you're at work, dude, and you can't tune in and you're just watching or listening, drop me a text, man. I'll fucking shout you out, dude. I love this. That's because, dude, these are real people. Like, David, this guy's out there busting his ass and you're sitting in a fucking pile of Maxi-Pads wondering how you're going to pay your fucking lawyers. Vulcan Death Grip right now says, at work right now trying to hold it together. I work with a crew that has way too much ego and throw shade. Big shout out to Vulcan, bro. Hope you're having a good day, man. Keep that shit up. He sent me some pictures. He's on this big fucking high-rise building and shit, man. Shout out to you, bro. Keep it up, man. I'm glad you're listening on your day, dude. I hope you're having a good day, bro. Yeah, we're talking about this piece of shit, man. I mean, Vulcan, hey, bro, imagine stiffing your fucking lawyers, bro. These two combined cases, I mean, dude, he's getting sued for the same thing. He's getting sued for the same fucking thing, man. Look, when you look at the case header, on both cases, it says breach of contract. Look, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So 6 years. Fuck, man. Holy shit. Oh my God. And I want to talk to Vulcan too, since he's listening in at work. I mean, Vulcan, imagine, hey, bro, like, dude, he went from, okay, so he starts the case in 2018 with Harold Lewis, right? So 2018, he's being sued for breach of contract. Drags it out for 4 years. In that same time, he purchases millions of fucking dollars worth of property, gets tied up in another lawsuit, dumps millions into a bogus ass stage, and loses that case. Does anybody not see here? Vulcan, like, a fucking mess of a mess. I'm trying to figure out what movie prop is thinking in all this too, now that they're asking for an extension on their fucking finances. Keep it up, Vulcan, man. We got you, bro. We're here with you, dude. I'm glad you're having a good day, man. I'm glad you're tuning in at work, man. That's cool, man. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you out there fucking being productive and shit, man. Not like David. You're sitting in a pile of fucking shitty pads. All right, so let's see. Damn, man, they are just fucking up. I wonder if Michelle finds another Michelle as a lawyer. It's like, hey, you know what? I better find another Michelle for a lawyer, so I can really say, ask my lawyer Michelle. Man, she knows he's under fucking lawsuit again too. due to other professional commitments and deadlines unrelated to this matter. No, they're being sued again. That's the problem. Hey, we're talking top 10 of David's. First one was the hotel. Second was Mahesh. Third was fuck the trafficking. Fourth was the grooming, and fifth is the lawsuits. So we're on number 5. We'll figure out number 6. There's no really. Hey, yeah, Vulcan. Hey, Octoloop says you need to get a better job. Okay, because you're just not working hard enough. And Thomas Lopez, you also need a better job. You guys, and I'm trying to find a job too. I'm trying to get into coding, man, and it's tough. I got to pass my exam still. It's very tough. So I'll study. I'll do a live here and there, and then I'll study. And the fucking tests are hard, man. They're not easy. And my boy Vulcan out there, he does HVAC, so he's grunting it out, man. That's some good work, man. That's some good work, man. You fucking make good money doing that shit. HVAC tech. And he said, Vulcan sends me a picture, and he's like working like fucking condo high-rise buildings and shit, man. So fucking kudos to you, bro. Kudos to you. So breach of contract again. Once again, we have 2 breach of contracts in a 6-year period. But within that 6-year period, he also gets tied up in another court case. And these court cases actually are it is absolutely insane the amount of contempt of court I've seen David in just by not abiding by court rules and court orders. Even down in Florida, if we did this, we'd be in fucking prison. And now again, what this is telling me, the combined second motion, or this one, where was it at? 6610, unrelated to this matter. They just paid. Oh my God. I wonder how much they owe Michelle DiCafino. Woo! I think, oh man, holy shit. That all makes sense. David's paying fucking financial bills on 3 fronts. Multiple fucking fronts. Holy fucking shit. I would not want to be in the financial mess that David's in. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to think if there's, I'm just trying to think of what I've read and what I've learned with all the research is if there's ever been a situation like this with an organization, like a cult like this here in America. That we know of. Has there? It does. Yeah, no, they're stopping their 990s, which I think is absolute fucking bullshit. That's how they traffic money and humans, man. That's why they don't want to report it, is because that is their fucking end to do their little fucking sick, twisted, fucking weird. Right. Which is exactly why I reported these guys to the IRS, to the FBI, to every fucking local state government official they ever fucking moved into. Fuck them. Last time I checked, we pay the government. Like, we pay our government. I always say, like, our government is all paid by the same people. They're all being paid by the same people. They need to fucking pull their heads out of their ass and get their shit together. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. Every empire has a fall, and ours is due eventually. I don't think it'll happen in my lifetime, which I'm fucking glad to see. But if you got grandkids out there, you need to tell them to pull their heads out and fucking just do the right thing. Because every great empire falls, man. Every empire falls. It's just a matter of time. Yep. It's time. It's just time. Breach of contract. All right, so we know it's breach of contract. And you're right, Janelle. This just pisses. Look, look how many petitioned for extensions. Look, he's got 2 extensions on 2 separate cases. More time. Just jacking up the bill. So yeah, LP, you were asking earlier too. Hey, David's being sued too in all this. And I know for sure that probably some other people are going to be added to this lawsuit. Pretty sure it's going to happen. Pretty sure we'll see some more subpoenas and some service records right here. And this is the plaintiff, okay? So Carmen D. Michael was attorneys right here for the original case, all right? This was it, but what I found out is Carmen D. Michael retired. He's done. He's done being a lawyer, but he still wants his fucking money. He is still in turn owed that money. So he is still suing him. And what all this tells me, these extensions for time, David's broke. He doesn't have any money. He's trying to figure out what to do and how to get money right now. He can't sell any of his assets. I mean, he could, but which one could he sell? And this case isn't going to be settled for a price either. They're not going to settle for fucking a portion of the 300. No. The lawyers, let me tell you something. The lawyers want their money. And they want every fucking dime of it. And David, honestly, to save you any problems, David, if you're watching, you should just go pay these guys. Just go pay them. I don't think he owns any assets, man. I think all the houses, like he's borrowed money against them. I really do. Not sure, Trip 9. I don't know. Marlon Jones, what up, what up? Marlon Jones in the motherfucking easy. You know what I think, Curly? He thought he probably didn't have to pay because he settled the case. He's like, oh, well, I settled the case, so I don't have to pay. But on the petition, let me find that. Hang on. Is there like a fucking search thing here where I can find fucking... Yep. Hang on. Fuck, where is that? Hang on, let me find this here, all right? Give me a second. Let me find this docket here. Let me find this entry. I think it's in the petition, though. Let me see here. I got to find this. Hang on a second here. Because in it, I think it's up here in the initial. So they fucked over on the deal. Yes, it will, Teresa. Oh, this debt, it's not going to get smaller, David. It's not getting smaller. All right. They ended up buying this house for $1.9 million, okay? They are now paying Harold Lewis for this house. I don't know what kind of deal was signed. I don't know under what terms and conditions, but it was settled. And they are now actually paying for it every month. They are making monthly payments on it. That I'm thinking that was possibly part of the deal. Dude, if I didn't file my taxes for a fucking year, they'd be like, we need to come see your house. We're going to take your house away from you. You owe us $10. We're going to take your whole fucking house. Dude, if we pulled this type of shit, the IRS would be crawling up our fucking ass for the rest of our life, man. They would be up our ass. That's a fucking fact of life, man. They wouldn't even give us a fucking break. They'd take our house. They'd take everything. They'd take my dogs. What did you do wrong? Why'd they take in the house? He'd be like, what'd you do, Dad? So let's see here. All right, so I guess we take that off for a bit. So we're talking CaseNet. All right, so I'm trying to find out where it shows. It shows that David owes 1 point. It did. The nonprofit caught up. He's out of money. It did. It was like he was paying credit cards with credit cards and he finally ran out of money. Oh, he just filed another petition for another extension. Oh, he's just asking for more time. Like what he's been doing. We keep fucking telling these lawyers, man, hey, he's going to keep doing this to you. Don't fucking let him. Tell... David's wasting taxpayer money too by fucking having these extensions go on and on and on and on and on. And he's wasting donor money too by with these extensions going on and on and on and on. Hit that like, man, unless you're just a troll. David's being sued royally. He's in, you guys, you cult members, David is in so much financial trouble. And you guys are probably wondering why shit is the way it is, why shit is all weird, or why there's probably a lot of stress going on and David's putting up these big shit because he's actually, this all makes sense now. His birthday, everything's coming to a head right here, man, at his birthday. So he puts up this big fucking stage. It was like, man. Exactly. Now, if he tries to file bankruptcy, it ain't going to go well. He can't file bankruptcy in this either, right? Because let me show you something. Let me show you something that's real important in this, okay? Oh, he's got fucking massive amounts of debt. Oh, without a doubt. Hey, Catholic, how you doing? Welcome. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you on the channel. What we're talking about today is David E. Taylor and his... Man, it's a huge... It is a huge fucking mess, man. It's really bad what David E. Taylor's doing. And that's the thing. He can't file bankruptcy. Exactly. If he was such this man of God, he would have no problem facing the judge. No. He would have no problem. Fuck. No, that's revenue. That's revenue assessment. I don't want that one. God damn it. I need the... Is that it? Property details? No, that ain't it. God damn it. I gotta find it. Give me a second here. St. Louis County. Appraisal District. No, I don't want the fucking 610 for him, god damn it. That's the real estate. I don't fucking want that though, man. There it is. Okay, personal property, real estate. Here we go. Got it. All right. Property address, name. So we'll go. This is all St. Louis County. All right. David has a lot of property up here that he probably owes a lot of money on. Okay. It's very important in this. Okay. What do you guys see here? The LLCs and the incorporateds, right? It's very, very important in this. This is how you move a lot of money around through real estate. And I'm telling you, we watched these real estates get purchased all while these cases were going on. All while this case was going on. And while this case was going on, David, I can't even begin to talk about how much money David has just dumped out of JMMI. It's said, man, if I did this shit, We did this shit. Hey, Irie, how you doing today? Yeah. Yeah, I'm with Thies. David's done, you guys. This is just, when you're asking for extensions like this on both cases, you're fucked. You don't have money. You don't have the money. Thies is right. David's royally fucked, man. This is just having this much exactly anything to sell. And if he did try to sell, he would be upside down. It's not a seller's market right now. If he sold right now, he'd lose money, and he knows that. I mean, if you guys, it's just for fucking giggles and shits. What up, Gate of Praise? What up? What up?
Can you please stop raising your hands if you're raising your hands, please? I'm having to exit out again and again as I talk. It causes a distraction, so please stop raising your hands.
All right. So let's just, for the sake of argument, let's do this. Let's go and look at the tax history here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not paid. You guys see we have a problem here? So they're already starting to look, they're short in taxes, okay? So let's just see what they owe here. So we have, what is that? 253, 2.71 plus 1859.88. Okay, that's not paid. We're gonna add up all these fucking taxes right now for these properties. Okay, you guys want to see how much property taxes he's paying? Just this is property tax on. Let's see. Let's take a peek here. On 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 properties. So 9 properties. We're gonna figure the taxes for David. This is every year. He has to crack this egg every year and pay these property taxes. And now everything comes together. Yes, Thies, financially, David is fucked. I trust me, I would not want to be in this situation. So let's do alternate road. Okay, these are just roads, okay? These are just roads to get to properties. Look, hasn't paid these ones either. So let's do... So we're going to do plus 1778.85 plus 2420.65. Right now we're at 8592 and some change. Okay, so those are just alternate roads. Okay, those are roads leading up to properties. You can't do anything. This is Nellie's property. Okay, it's an absolute shithole. Nobody fucking lives there. Nobody can live there. If they did, they would probably fucking die from exposure to the elements, honestly, because it's fucking run down. It's a complete shithole, and it's trashed. David isn't going to do anything with this property because he doesn't have the money to fix it up. You could go online and look at it, and people are actually going in there, and I don't recommend it because it's causing problems. Don't do it, okay? So we'll look at these two right here. So now we have $25,799.70 plus $19,566.85. Right now we're at $53,958.64. Okay, that's Nellie's property. That's just 2 years of taxes right here. I can't even wait to see what he's got on. Fuck, man. Oh, here's Tim Page. They've owned this one for a little while. They're going to be 3 years of taxes, probably around 25 grand a year. Okay. Give or take. All right, so we got plus. So we got 25,455.88 plus 21,967 and 61 plus, what is it? 21,029 and 58 cents. We're at $122,411.71. Fuck. Fuck, man. This is going to be a big one too, actually. It'll probably be about 10 grand here. Yeah, 10 grand. Okay, so we got 5,052 and 62 cents plus 5,647 and 80 cents plus 69.83. We're at $139,681.96. Yeah, it accrues. Yeah. And eventually, if you don't pay here, they'll just sell your property. They'll just sell it off. Okay, that was Babbler Park Court. Okay, here's Wooded Fork Drive. Yeah, up here, if you don't pay for like 2 years, they auction your property off for the tax money. Yeah, they'll auction it. Okay, so we have 3 years here. So right now we're at $139,681. We're at, this is Wooded Fork Drive, I believe. Okay, so we're at let's see, 5,052.62 plus 5,647.80 plus 65.9. Oh, shit, did I just do that one? Shit, I did. God damn it. What were we at, guys? Hang on, I'll back it up here. Let's see here. I think it was at 1. Fuck, man. I fucked it up. God damn it. All right, let me see. Where's my calculator at? Can we guys back up and tell me what we were at real quick? Prior to that, we were at... Hang on. There we go. I got it. Okay. So did 139,681. We're at 144,734. Okay, so I got it. Okay, so we're at 144.58. Okay, there we go. I got it. Okay, 0.58. Okay, so that's where we're at. So 144,734.58 with these three. That's Babbler Park Court. That's what it was. Wooded Fork. This is the one I'm looking for. Wooded Fork right here. All right, here we go. Wait, hang on. What the fuck? Am I seeing shit? Did I do Babbler Park Court? Let's take a peek here. I know I did Babbler Park. Damn, are the taxes the same on it? It kind of looked like it. It kind of looked like it. I think the taxes are just about the same, actually. Holy shit. Mm-hmm. Okay. They are. They're just about the same. God damn it. All right, let's get this back on track here. So 5,052. God damn it. Okay, plus 5,647.80. There we go. Okay, now I'm back on track. 6,569.83. Okay, there we go. Got it. All right, now we're at 162. Wooded Fork, 18205 Hager Lane. This is a big house. This is a nice house too, actually. What's this? All right, they paid it under protest. Of course they did. Okay, so here's... All right, so here's 18205. This is going to be... So this 20,671.34 plus 19,599.53 plus 22,804.78. Okay, we're at 225,000. Jesus Christ, man. I think he's going to hold him until he can gain and maybe use them to fucking just eventually... I don't know. You know, it's all money, dude. Property's worth money. It's all... It will always be money with David. He'll fucking... Dude, he got into prostitution, bro. Like, fuck. I mean, that's clear what he's about, man. He don't give a shit. He really doesn't. What the fuck, man? 225080. 0.48, okay. All right. So let me do that again. For some reason it fucking added it up all weird. 44.94 plus 1708 plus. I fucking hate math, man. Fucking hate math. They're fucking mind. Perky right. So we had 225,080.48. Okay, so we had 225,080.48 plus. Yes, math works, but I fucking hate it. Don't work. Come on, man. All right, we're in for about fucking $250,000. That's just that's where we're at right there. With those properties, with all these properties, we're right around the 250 mark. Let's take a peek here. Oh shit, yeah, 250 mark. Yep. There's the calculator. Let me show you here. This is the last number I had right here as far as numbers go. Right here. So we're in the 250 mark, that's for sure. Because there's another 2, 4, 6. That's another 6, 9. That's another 7, 8, 9, 8 grand right there. Well, that's just combined what he's paid over the last several years, right? And look at some of these tax bills he's had to crack, dude. Like, these are big tax bills, and he's not paying these out of his own personal fucking taxes, dude. Like 10 page? Dude, that's a $25,000 tax bill, bro. That's a big one. And it ain't going down, it's going up. And with inflation, David wasn't expecting inflation. He never counts on things like that. That's why he went and bought all these properties, and now he's in the fucking bind that he's in. So let's call that what? Number 6, all these properties, man. Number 6, top 10 shocking. David, all these properties. These are honestly going to be your worst enemy now at this point. They really are. You're going to have to start selling them. Whatever ones you do owe, you can't go bankrupt because then all your receipts would be called into play, especially now that you're filing under incorporateds and LLCs and shit like that. When you file bankrupt under these types of things, man, oh man, David, they scrutinize every fucking dollar you spent, every dollar you brought in. They want receipts, tax records, financials, bank statements, credit cards. They want checking account numbers, savings account numbers. They want it all. They want to know what assets you own, which ones you don't, which ones you're purchasing. You can't file bankruptcy, David. You know that. Might be a delay in the court, but if you filed bankruptcy now, fuck, man. No, he ain't making money off of these. He can't. No, they're just sitting. Nobody lives in them. Let me show you, Daniela. 17329. That's Nellie's old place. It's run down. Nobody can live there. These two are properties. I think that, I want to say this is in Michelle's name. It is, yeah, because Michelle's on the incorporation records for Kingdom of God Global Church. So actually 15400 10 page is actually in Michelle's name. So that's her property, actually. I bet David gave this to her just to keep her quiet. I know that. I know that's what's happening there. Yeah, they're fucking orgy joints. Yeah, because David has to have all these big properties because he's got a little fucking pecker. I mean, honestly, he's got little dick syndrome. He's got small dick energy. That's why he's got all these big places. He's got to have all these properties, you guys, because he's fucking pathetic. All right. 706 Guasando de Avila. That's Hillsboro. Keep showing everybody these properties, man. He has dumped millions and millions of dollars into property, all while he should have been basically fucking paying his lawyers. He's like, oh, well, I had to buy these properties because, you know, the banks, they said it was a good idea to buy the properties, but hey, you know what? Fuck my lawyers. I think he did. I think it was during the case, honestly. Well, honestly, he does. He's got a little pecker, and you probably got to fucking fold his flap up to find it. Just being real. Hey, Steve, how you doing, man? Welcome. All right, so here's David's fucking mansion. On the county appraisal, yeah, but on the actual incorporation records, LP, nah, Michelle owns it. It's under Michelle's name, which means it's Michelle's. Yeah, no, look at this shit. This ain't no fucking joke what this piece of shit's done. He owns that one too. I'll show you the tax records. And David, what I know about this is, you guys, this tax exemption on this property is actually being reviewed very, very strictly. They're reviewing this. Trust me. David, he most likely will lose the exemption on this place. I hope he fucking does. I hope he fucking does, man. All right, so this is Avila Golf and Country Club in Florida. All right, it's super high end. All right, this property is the biggest one. This whole fucking neighborhood knows that there's a fucking cult living here. Look at the house. It's bigger than any fucking pad on that block. And they know that. They know that. But you go out and you take a right here, and you can pretty much go and find any fucking drug, pimp, and prostitute that you want right down here. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah. David, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. So yeah, biggest fucking property on the house, man, on the land. And you know what's really concerning about this too? I know now Steve does. Steve's diabetic, unfortunately. Yeah. See this RV? That's kind of concerning to me. There's the U-Hauls. You guys see? Oh man. There is. Look it up. It's called Avila Golf. Look it up. I've posted shit in there. You guys see what I'm talking about? We can track these guys. It's too easy. It's too easy. It's little shit like this that we pay attention to, right? That we can track their movements with the vehicles. Mm-hmm. It's 30,000 square feet, Daniela. It's 30,000 square feet, and then right here, see this right here? That's a 3,000 square foot guest house right here. The place is immaculate, man. This is from the County Appraisal District. This one's from Pictometry, but I got it from the County Appraisal District right here. And 2024 Eagle View, so it looks like this is kind of a recent view. 11 bedrooms, 30,000 square feet. It says 2024 right here. 1/21/2024. So this is very recent. It's this year. Yeah, but right here, Daniela, check this out. Right here, 1/21/2024. No, I got you. I swapped it out. Yeah. Give me a second here. If you're back behind on the live, that's cool. Just click live. Yeah, Parks U-Hauls out front. He's all, hey, I just bought the fucking dopest mansion in fucking Tampa, and hey, everybody, I'm putting U-Hauls out front. It is. It's on a fucking golf course, Daniela. It's on a golf course. No, dude, Daniela, this is a fucking golf course right here. Look, there it is. They're on a country club course, dude. No, it's a golf course. You're right. You're dead on, dude. It's a fucking golf course. Look. And I don't know if it's an 18 hole. It could be. Fuck. Yeah, it's an 18 hole golf course. Yeah, it's 18 holes for sure. Here's all the course right here. Or is it 9? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, It could be 18 holes. Oh, it ain't worth 10 million anymore. It's not worth 10 million anymore, man. It ain't worth that much anymore. Oh, I do. I've asked my question all the time. How the fuck do you buy a house without income? He's like, hey, you just launder the money through your church and fuck, you can do anything, really. That's all you got to do. That's it. That's it. I know he has a small dick. I know he does. I knew that without even fucking having to fucking find out about it. It's just he's a fucking degenerate fucking overweight slob. And his fucking performance is probably fucking shit too. And based off what we heard in Valerie's interview, like David has a problem with like fucking premature ejaculation because he's fucking he's just a fucking perv. He did. He got a loan for it. He got a loan on that property, yeah. He got a loan on that property, $4.9 million. Yes, he did. That's correct. $4.9 million to help pay for the cost. Yep, absolutely. Nope. And this house, the material it's made out of, Janelle, what I found out from a contractor who actually worked on the house, this house, you know what it requires to keep these houses up? The maintenance. You guys know what it takes to keep up the maintenance on these properties. Nope. Joseph used to be married, but not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. Sorry, I fucking spaced out. I have some shit on my mind, but this is one of the properties. I mean, he's got. Janelle, you're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars. They got to pay HOA fees. They got to pay the utility bill. They got to pay water bills. Now their taxes, like I said, a little bird on my shoulder flew in and told me that this annual bill, I don't think it's pretty mild in Florida, I think. No, she wasn't. No. Nope. Joseph's ex-wife was never at the church. No, never. A little bird told me fucking that this property is going up for review. So they very well could lose the exemption on this big property in Florida, which I fucking hope they do. Because look, when they do, if they do lose it, you guys want to see the bill they got to crack on that one? On top of the other 250,000 we just saw up north, right there. $155,000 to crack that one, to crack that tax bill down in Florida. Okay. So that's. No, he's not. And you can tell, Curly, you can tell by the, look, you can actually tell by the picture. And this is a recent picture. And this is grass like that doesn't grow back. Once it's dead, it's dead. Though they're keeping up with the landscaping, they have to, or they get fined. They'll get fines at this place if they don't keep up with the landscaping. This is a very strict HOA. But the HOA knows all about these fucks. They know. They know. This is where Michelle is too. She's guarded. Michelle's safe. She's safe here. It's what pastors do with your money, man. This is what pastors do right here, man. They go and buy fucking big ass houses with their fucking, with their donor money. And then they fucking call it a parsonage and shit that we need to live at. Yeah, right. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. That's all a lie. Yeah, so much stuff for a small fucking man, right? It's pathetic. It really is. It's so much stuff for one man. Like, and the only reason David has all this stuff is because he's fucking pathetic. He's got a small dick. Like David, even Cliff said, there's no substance to David. You take all this shit away and David's just a piece of shit. Yeah, David, what happened to you trying to be a humble man of God and give back to your people? This ain't giving back. That's for goddamn sure. That is for goddamn sure. At his high point, probably about 100, but not anymore. The main people. Let's take a peek here. I'll show you. You want to see how big his cult is now? I'll show you. Hang on, Daniela. Immediate cult. I'll show you the immediate cult size.
Bingo.
Here. Okay, here's the immediate cult size. And this is, we're probably lacking some people here too. And we're probably not seeing some. There's probably some behind the camera, some out of frame. But right here, what do we got? This is the immediate cult right here in Houston. I was really getting a fucking kick out of James fucking dancing earlier the other day. He was really fucking busting a move. Where's James at? Where's he busting a move at? James, where were you, bud? Right here. James, this is my boy right here, James O'Connor. Look at James. This is my boy. Watch James. Look at all just kind of rocking back and forth. Yeah, there's about 40 here. Yeah. Kitchen was 60. Well, there's no kitchen here. They probably got like hot plates and shit, bro. Which is, I mean, you can cook on those. Dude, I can make a meal in a crock pot. Shit, that's easy. But there is no real kitchen here. It's all microwave food. Exactly. It's all shit food. This guy right here. This is a new face right here. This guy. I see several new faces, actually. This face is new. This face is new. Yeah, that face is new too, actually. Yeah. But this is David's immediate cult down there in Houston. And there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, there's about 40 people immediately right here.
Bingo.
Where, right here? This girl right here, she's an Army vet? This chick's an Army vet? Oh, I bet David's trying to get her fucking pension. This girl right here. Fuck, man. Yeah, this is David's immediate cult, right? And you see it's mostly women too, right? It's mostly women. Damn, maybe a decade, huh? Fuck. Just being used for David's agenda, man. Look at all these fucking people. This is horrible. None of these people are paid, you guys. All these people are basically off-grid. No bullshit. Most of these people are off-grid. I bet you. Who wants to bet? Who wants to bet nobody has mail going to this place? Yeah, no pews, just office chairs. Oh shit, I just noticed that. They're all office chairs. Man. Yeah, this is David's cult right here. And again, if I wanted to go to this place and try to go to a Sunday service, I can't go. Yeah, I think they're all on food stamps. Very few people are getting mail here. And that's also a big part of the human trafficking operation. We're talking about 10 things tonight. That was one of the things we were going to talk about was human trafficking. And that's it. Is if people want to disappear, simple. Do it like this. And I know for sure, I've talked to warrants in here. just out of state and nobody will go get them. So there are people here that are criminals. Yeah, you see the screens in the background? Yeah, there's screens in the background. I don't see David's degenerate ass piece of shit son here. But they're here. Marcus is here. He was out on the last audit, Lord Pender. He was out on the last audit. He was out on the last audit. He came out. He came out. Car Marcus, you ain't gonna do shit. The fuck out here. He came out me like fucking glaring and shit like he was gonna do something wearing a fucking jacket. I was like, man, fuck you. I did. I told him, like, get the fuck back in the car, Marcus. Don't fucking come out here and try and intimidate me, you fucking piece of shit. You're a fucking con artist. The fuck out of my face. It's exactly what I told him. I'll get the fuck back in your car, Marcus. Fuck off. And I'll tell them again, too, if they show up. The fuck back in your car. You don't like what we're doing here because you guys are being ousted for being a fucking sex cult. That's the problem. You know what's going on, Marcus, you little piece of shit. You're in on it, dude. That's why you came out and tried to fucking mad dog me and your little fucking cult cucks. And Josh Boy sitting in the back seat like a little bitch, talking shit out the window. You won't even get out and show your fucking face, Josh, you little fucking cuck. Josh, you're the biggest bitch out of the whole fucking cult. You won't be able to run this shit. You'll run it into the ground. It's like your old man is. I mean, Josh, you're gonna, and you know what, Josh? Josh Taylor, you're on the corporate records. You're on the corporate records. Oh, darkness hates light, Donna. They do. These fucks, they do not like when I'm out there with signs saying sex cult, man, because people stop and ask questions. People stop and ask questions. Last time I was there, they didn't like that, man. James, I got a text from Apostle. I better go. I don't know what Josh is doing. But I've been doing some about fucking use of force and shit, and I'm trying to clarify some things because Texas is a right to carry state, and I get it. I love guns, but certain situations, I'm really looking into that to find out about that. But yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk that. That'd be number what? 7, 6? Armed sex cult. No, that'll be number 7. This is an armed sex cult, all right? These people are carrying guns. Okay? These people are armed. We have proof. We have video proof. Oh, they all go, fuck yeah. Curly girl, when I showed up last time, they were all fucking just hanging on the gate waiting to get fucking permission to come out and fucking do what they had to. Yep. They have to get a plan. They fucking called David right up. Fuck, he's here again, but he's out front with signs holding him up, fucking flagging cars down and shit like that. That's probably what they told him. Like, fuck, man, he's here again, and he's got signs, and he's talking to him. And that's exactly what I wanted to happen, and it worked. It was only a handful of cars. So if you guys are watching the channel, I thank you for stopping and asking questions. Yeah, it's a total fucking sham, man. So that's a property down there in Florida. This is the sex cult here. And the dude's name that's armed that I know of for sure is Raymond Malachi. And then I also think that Tony might be armed too. I kind of bird flew in and said Tony was armed, but that hasn't been confirmed. Yeah, they're like, the prosecutors are here. Those damn prosecutors. That white Caucasian prosecutor is here. That's what's left in the cult right now. This is the cult in Houston. And you said, what's the Northeastern headquarters? Oh, it's the JMMI building. It's the main JMMI building. Right here. Oh, the fuck? Here we go.
I'm back here again.
Shout out to Jeff Morton, man. Yeah. This is Jeff Morton. Big shout out. He did an audit. This was 5 years ago at the JMMI building. So there's his channel, Jeff Morton. Check it out. That's the title of the video. First Amendment audit, JMMI thugs, weirdos, and hot-headed racist. I've actually talked to that guy. He's very nice. It's a conditioning when you're under the control of a cult leader, man. I've actually talked to that guy since he came out, and he's a nice guy, man. Likes all the shit that I like to do. Fish, hunt, guns, wildlife, do cool shit. These people are just like us, man. No, you can't. No, Janelle, if you went to that church service there at that hotel, you wouldn't be able to join. If you walked up, be like, hey, I want to attend church service there, they'd be like, sorry, you can't. Totally closed. Totally closed. 100%. Same here. Same here. If you wanted to go here, you wouldn't be able to attend.
International Ministries. This rat hole cult building with a so-called pastor named David E. Taylor.
Dookie Deacon.
So last time I was here,
Let's watch Jeff for a minute, man. Let's watch Jeff bust an audit.
Made a video just about how crooked, evil, demonic this so-called ministry is, with a leader who says that he has seen God and seen Jesus. No?
Just filming the building?
Yeah. Yep.
Is there a reason why you're filming?
I'm just doing a story.
You doing a story?
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, sir?
There's
Good, how you
Cuck Boy Joseph.
Can I help you with anything?
No?
Okay.
It's like they just fucking woke up from upstairs. Yeah, look at Joseph, little cuck. Can I help you with anything? It's like, no, sure can.
All right, so that
Joseph,
was
why didn't you come out and
Joseph
talk to me,
Bush.
dude?
Another one of, let me see what this guy wants, because he's coming up to talk to me, and I'm gonna see what he has to say, and then maybe I'll leave, and then maybe I won't. I mean, we'll see.
Check this out. Yes, they all wear those jackets, and they all wear these little fucking whack-ass earpieces. Yeah, Jeff's a legend, man. And Jeff's been on the channel. He's good people, man. And again, you take all these people out of David's cult, man. They're very nice people, man. They really are. It sucks that David has been able to brainwash and manipulate so many fucking people this long and get away with it.
I don't want to shake your hand.
You don't want to shake my hand?
No, I don't know who you are. Can I help you?
Can I help you?
No.
Oh, I'm just being...
Yeah, see the fake earpiece hanging down? Those shits are fake. They're not even connected to anything. They're walking around like they're fucking CIA agents and shit. Look.
cordial. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm just doing a story on this building. That's all I'm doing.
Oh, can I help you? What type of story you need?
Well, it's not published yet, so I can't divulge that information. So.
Oh, it's not public?
Right. Published.
Oh.
It's not published.
Oh, it's not published.
Right.
Oh, I see. You need some information?
No.
How you doing a story with no information? How you do a story without information?
I got as much information as I need.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right now, I'm just getting some B-roll footage, some commentating. It's gonna go into the story.
Nice. What's your name?
I didn't give my name.
I said, what's your name?
I didn't give my name.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you like a secret publisher?
It's no secret.
No secret, but dude's got a fucking fake CIA fucking earpiece hanging. He's all, what are you, some secret fucking journalist or some shit? He's all, hey, check out my fake earpiece, everybody.
I just don't give strangers my name.
Stranger?
Yeah.
Hey, 777, how you doing today?
How am I a stranger? We in public area, public
right.
property, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Well, I'm Daniel, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Daniel.
Nice to meet you. What's your name? Oh, that's secret.
Okay.
All right. Well, yeah, this is JMMI International.
Oh, yeah. I know very well what this building is.
Jeff.
How you know? You been here before?
I would never step foot in here.
I'm confused. Have you been here before?
Can I do anything else for you?
Have you been to these services before?
Yes, Thice, it is. Yes.
Anyway.
All right.
Have a good day.
You too, my friend.
And there you have it.
So this is the main headquarters up in Taylor. Me and Thice were talking about this. David will always default back to this place. He'll always default back to Taylor. Something goes wrong, he's going to default back here.
So let me try to remember where I was in my story. This guy's still standing out here. I don't know what he's doing. Is he supposed to be watching?
I think he's out. I think he got out finally.
Or something. This is the dude with the remember the time jersey on or whatever.
Oh, I know for a fact Thice he's there.
He's got on. So, yeah, he's got his, there's Joe Bush. Hey, Joseph Bush. So I'm almost done. I'm only going to be here probably about another 15 or so minutes to finish up the commentating.
Joseph Harry Bush.
You teach high school over in Yipsy? You threatened Apostle Taylor here?
All right, I've talked to this guy after all this. He's in a good place now.
Right?
Let me tell you. I'll show you.
You need to threaten Apostle Taylor? You teach high school over?
All right. I had kind of an idea. He was strapped, and he was. I asked him afterwards. He was always strapped. So Brian was always strapped. And again, we've talked to him after this. We've actually interviewed him on the channel. Very nice guy, man. It's you get in these systems of control, man, and it's really bad what one man can do to people. Look what Hitler did. Look what fucking Hitler did. One man. Look what David's doing to these people. Again, these are nice people. Dude's nice. I forgave him the second I saw it. It's just, yeah. It's just what happens. And this is an armed cult. And he even told me he was armed. He was armed. Yeah, totally, dude. Totally fucking forgive this guy, dude. Fuck yeah. He's just under a system of control, man, and he knew it, man. It's bad, man. It's real bad being there for this guy. It really fucked him up. It did. It put Brian in a bad place, man. And Brian, if you're watching, hope you're doing well, brother. Keep the faith, man. Keep strong. Yeah, when David's attacked, they feel attacked.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
And that's the problem.
Oh, okay.
So you.
Okay.
It's not about
public photography and the right that I have to do this is all about, okay?
It's not about public space or public property, Jeff. We have record of your threats, and that's the issue. Yes.
Look at Joseph being a little fucking bitch. What a little fucking cock boy. Oh, we have record of you making threats. Hey, Jasper, how you doing today?
Okay.
And that's the problem.
Oh, okay.
So you and your arrogant self, I mean, that's what you have to deal with. It's already been turned in.
Okay.
You and your arrogant self. Listen to Joseph just fucking doing a little fucking stand there, bitch.
You're in violation, brother. You're within 200 feet, bro.
Of what?
Restraining order.
Really?
This building, these people,
Hey, what up, Jeff? Oh, we're admiring your work, bro. It's good to see you, man. How you doing, Jeff? No, we're admiring your work. We're talking about some of the top 10 crazies of David's, and Jeff, they're armed. Dude, the guys down in Houston are fucking armed, and they're hotheads, dude. They're hotheads. You know, and I'm glad you and Brian connected, man. That's great, man. That's great. We're just talking about Brian, man, and just it is, man. When these people get distance from this cult, their lives turn around for the better. Everybody. That's a fact of life. Yeah, Jeff, you did amazing here, man. Absolute just patience with these guys. Yeah, Jeff saw, I never heard of a restraining order before. Joseph's just soft, man. That fool's soft as fuck. Look at him just standing back there waiting to take an order from Daddy David. Like, David had to send out his enforcer, which was Brian at the time. Where are all the students' cars at? Hey, Webkins, thank you. Do you, bro? Fucking thank you. The hotel, right? The hotel in Houston. Yeah, Jeff, you're a legend, bro. You've set the fucking standard. It's David's studio. It'll be David's studio. Thank you. Welcome to the conversation, my friend. Exactly.
No bullshit. That little sack of shit right there. Hold on, where's that fucker? I don't like him. That little fuck right there, see him? That little piece of shit right there.
Marcus
is part of the trafficking operation.
And he
Marcus
is.
Bulbous.
We got all these students here.
Yep. He's where it starts, that little fuck. Right here. This guy, see him?
There's probably about 40 or 50 people in here, and you maybe have 8 or 9 cars. That is part of a human trafficking operation. That is one of the biggest fucking signs when you have a lot of people living in one area and not enough cars to move all the people around. It's a very highly controlled situation here. I keep telling people that. That is according to fucking DHS, man. That is according to the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. That is their criteria for human trafficking, not mine. They made that shit up. Department of fucking Homeland Security said, hey, these are some signs of human trafficking. And you know what? I've reported those signs to certain agencies, and they're like, yeah, dead on. Enemies of Davey before it was cool to be his enemy. Trip 9, that's good, right? Trip 9 says, Jeff is one of the early enemies of David's before it was cool to be his enemy. I know. Jeff Morton is like the original OG enemy of David E. Taylor. He's like, yo, OG enemy right here, everybody. Oh, well, cars got wrecked here. No access to public transportation. Well, there is, but I don't think David would let them take it because David wants to control everything. He wants to know where they're going, who they're with, who they're talking to. So no, I don't think David would allow them public transportation. Yeah. OG Jeff, right? Trip 9's funny, bro, right, Jeff? He's fucking funny, dude. He says some funny shit in here, Jeff. He's fucking comedy, dude. Trip 9's comedy, dude. He'll fucking shout out some funny shit, man. You are, Jeff. You're like one of the early enemies of David E. Taylor. OG enemy. He's like, yo, enemy OG, motherfuckers. OG audit, motherfucker. It's like I was the OG dead audit. He was the first audit on David E. Taylor originally. He really was. He did the first audit on that building, man. Cheers to you, Jeff. With my sweet tea. It's too funny though, right, Jeff? I'm glad you're here, Jeff. It's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well, bro. I really do, man. Hope you're well. Hope everything's going good on your end of the fucking spectrum and everything, man. On your end of the world of life, everything, man. I hope everything's going well for you, dude. But yeah, Marcus Ball. Yeah, that little piece of shit. Yeah, that little asswipe came out last time trying to fucking mad dog me. That little fucking stack of tires. He came out looking at me like, fucking look at me all hard. It's like, fuck you, Marcus. Fuck you, fat boy. Oh, hey, Jeff, we're going to go back down and do another audit. I told David, trust me. Every chance that I get, I will be out there. Trust me, David. This isn't done, dude. We're not done. You thought you were going to come out and grow a fucking brain? Yeah, Marcus with the tight black shirt. Oh, hey, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Hey, I know you haven't been around for a while. Hey, bro, but David's being sued again. David's being sued again, Jeff. Dude, he's been sued like 3 times in the last 6 years. Fucking good track record, dude. Fuck, man. 6 times or 3 times in the last 6 years. That's an average of getting sued every 2 years, David. That's a fucking good record, bro. I can't get it. How the fuck? Honestly, David, how the fuck do you get sued like that? Holy shit. Dude, I don't know. He's in bad shape too, Jeff. He's not looking good, bro. Dude, he looks like fucking hammered shit. He does. Dude, he looks horrible, dude. He just looks like absolute dog shit as usual. I mean, it's nothing new. But he comes out, does his birthday shit show, looking like an absolute just fucking douchebag, man.
Well, there's no place for fear.
He did all his shit shows and he starts running reruns because that's all he's got. Fucking pathetic ass piece of shit. Oh, here's the other one he did 5 days ago. Oh, well, that's a rerun too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. Big fucking shout out to the homie Quality, man. Big fucking shout out. That's the homie. He's gonna go audit with me next time. He said he would. Well, I hope he can, man. I can't go audit by myself. I was instructed not to. So if nobody goes with me, I won't be auditing. Okay. But if I'm in Houston, guess what? And I have somebody to audit with me, I will audit. Every fucking time to remind people what's going on here. This is so badass though. Oh man.
How's it going? I have an Instacart order. Looks like there's 2 separate orders. There's one for Tony. I got a Checkers burger with a large fry. And there's one here for David. I don't know, there's like a Maxi-Pads or something.
Jeff was never part of this cult, Parbs. That's the thing. Jeff was never part of this cult. Nah, he's never been in this cult. Fuck that. Dude straight takes the Maxi-Pads, bro. Hey, but Jeff, audit, it means I'll go protest out in front of their cult bullshit. I'll show you. You want to see what auditing is? I'll show you. I'll pull up Chris's. Yeah, this is classic, man. This is classic. Nobody could have fucking delivered better than Quality did that fucking night. That was the most he holds the crown. Nobody, if you could top that, I'd love to fucking see it, man. I really would. If you could top that. If you could fucking top that on David, show me. Please. Fucking please show me, man. Because that was some top-notch fucking, like, dude, that's thought process, man. Not even thought process, but that's just taking it up to the, like, next level.
Sex cult, everybody! Sex cult!
This is what an audit is.
This is a sex cult! Don't go here! Keep your people and your church away from here! This is a sex cult! People are stopping and asking questions. Hey, we're gonna creepy old man pulling into this shitty fucking sex cult! Sex cult is bitches right here! This is a sex cult right here! This is a sex cult right here, everybody!
They couldn't handle this shit, man.
How's it feel to fucking be in a sex cult cooked by the same guy, David E. Keller? Hey, everybody in sex cult here, Houston, Texas! Sex cult! You don't want to dip your dick in here, it might fall off! Don't do it! Don't do it!
Fucking Chris, God.
This is a sex cult!
Oh, man.
Sex cult, everybody! This is a sex cult! Sex cult, everybody! This is a sex cult! Sex cult! This is a sex cult, everybody! Welcome! This is a sex cult!
Oh, well, next time I got a better plan. The plan next time is I ordered some signs. Well, I ordered some signs. Uncle Jake ordered them. Thank you, Uncle Jake. I'm just waiting on him to get here. And let me I'll show you what signs we ordered. Hang on. I'll show you what signs Uncle Jake ordered for the next audit. Let's see. We need 4 yards. There we go. Blank yard signs. I think we did. Okay, I want to say. Which pack did he get? White, silver. Okay, I think. I'm pretty sure. This is the one right here. I think these are the ones we got for the next audit. Right here. So these are the ones, and then we got 5-inch letter. We got 5-inch vinyl lettering. So, yep. It's next time's not going to be so well for David. So that's what an audit is, Linda. Linda, I actually got chewed out by multiple people. Trust me. I got chewed out by a lot of people for going there alone. Some of them were you guys. They said, don't ever fucking do that again. I was like, got it. Family, friends, everybody told me don't ever do that again. And I won't. Never. Nope, never again. But Jeff Morton, David's getting sued again, brother. He's getting sued again because you remember the case with Harold Lewis, Jeff? He fucked over the lawyers. Not only that, he's asking for 2 extensions in 2 different cases. Yep. He can't do anything without the stage, man. He can't. This is all part of it. I mean, Jeff, the amount of legal trouble that David's in right now, dude. Oh, dude, he is in so deep with legal fees. And he can't. Jeff, I don't think he can sell any of the houses, especially this one, because he bought it from a shady-ass loan shark. He'll most likely default this one. I know. Screwed him with a lawyer. Hey, Trip 9. Yeah, dude, he stiffed those lawyers for $350,000 fucking worth of services, Jeff. No bullshit. This is the petition. Here's a petition. It was filed May 21st, 2024. And here's the thing. Now that $350,000, guess what? These lawyers are now charging David for every fucking cent and every filing, every letter, every email, every text message, everything that David now, this lawsuit, this collection agency now does. Oh man, the interest on this is just compounding exponentially because Jeff, he's been sued 3 different times in 6 years. That's a lawsuit every 2 years. But some of these lawsuits are overlapping now. All 3 of these lawsuits. Harold, no, 2. Yeah, they're overlapping. They've been overlapping. I'm trying to think. It was. Let me think here. Movie prop, Harold Lewis. Motion extension for time denied. We're tracking David's case real time. Hang on, give me a second here. Okay, so they asked for an extension on time. August 20th. What's today? The judge said no. Paperless order granting in part and denying in part. Motion for extension of time to file objections to report and recommendation. Defendants must file their objections to report and recommendation, if any, by August 23rd. Plaintiffs must file their response to these objections by the 28th. Yeah, the stage company sued too, and he's asking for an extension. He asked for an extension till the 30th or the 27th. The judge said, no, we'll give you till the 23rd. Movie prop house until the 28th. They have a total 28th to respond. Movie prop has to respond by the 28th. On June 6th, the court completed the bench trial held in this case. So the bench trial's been completed. I'll read the updates. Bench trial's been completed, held in this case. See ECF number 219. Okay, that's the court filing electronic. The parties to file their proposed findings of fact and conclusions of law within 90 days of receiving the trial transcripts. However, the court reporters advised the court that the parties have not ordered the trial transcripts in this cause. Accordingly, it is ordered and adjudged that the parties must file their proposed findings and facts and conclusions of law by November 19th, 2024. So they have until November to get all their shit filed. Which queen bee? My bees are good. My other out yards. Yeah, I had to replace the queen. It was weird. I went in. There's no fucking brood, man. There's no bee. There's no fucking larva. No fucking brood. Nothing. Went in, looked for a queen. Couldn't fucking find her. It's like I don't know. It's the bees. You never know what happens with bees sometimes, man. It stumped me. It really did, because there was an abundance of food. There was an abundance of fucking resource. There was abundance of everything. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if she went south and they killed her. Then fuck, she could have went out on a mating flight. I don't know. With keeping bees, you might as well be out there fucking shooting craps with blindfold on and making blind bets, because you just never know. One of my clients asked me, well, what happened? Where'd she go? I'm like, fuck, I don't know where she went. Yes, they put a lien, but David paid that lien, the $100,000. Yeah, no, David paid that lien, bro. He paid that lien, Trip 9. No, he paid that lien. Oh, yo, he's Jag finally got repoed. Hey, Jeff, one of David's Bentleys is wrecked out. It's over in the fucking UK right now. It got wrecked and totaled. Yeah, David paid the lien on that one. It's only $100,000. But yeah, Jeff, he's in a whole other lawsuit now, and he's still technically fighting. He's still technically paying two sides right now. Now he's paying two sides. He's paying movie prop rentals, and he's paying this. The first time this was filed, Jeff, look, check this out. So that $350,000 for David, guess what? On May 21st, 2024, they just added another fucking bill to David's fucking $350,000. Ridiculous, man. It's crazy. I'm not going to stop until it's complete, dude. I told everybody that was my plan. I won't stop until it's complete. I know we went off on some other tangents with some other people, but David will always be the main until he's complete. Until whatever happens. Until he's shut down, arrested. If he fucking meets St. Peter, I don't know. Whatever comes first. Somebody had to. I wasn't going to. Just saying, Jeff. Somebody had to stay on him. Somebody had to. And the reason I did was because I saw everybody ask the same question. How the fuck is this guy not in jail with all the bullshit he's doing? Now we have another court case for $350,000 fucking dollars on lawyer fees. Yeah, David, we're not stopping until you're in jail. You do get that, right? And you will be in jail or prison at some point. I just don't know when. It's just time with you, you asshole. But yeah, so he's been petitioned. Jeff, let me tell you something too. Hey, they're looking for him. The lawyers are looking for him. And facts, they can't find him. They don't know where he's at, but I'll help him. I guarantee David will be found. David will be found in this, and he will be served. And I know for a fact that's what the lawyers want. They want to serve his ass. They want that money, man. They want the money. They have every fucking right to it, David. You took these lawyers through court. You need to pay them. I wonder if Michelle DiCafino is aware of David being sued up north now for not paying his bill. I'll bet they never told her that. Man. So exciting. David, can you keep fucking up, please? Come on. Keep fucking up. Look, and again, hey, they're going after David personally too. They're not just going after the church, Trip 9. Look, they're going after his ass personally. They want him. And Trip 9, this this petition, y'all, is for a jury trial demanded. They're demanding a jury trial. Again. I wonder who's demanding it. I wonder if it's David or if it's... Man, this is... Man. David, this is a fucking mess. You do realize that, right? Yeah. I don't know what's going to come out in the discovery. Oh, they already know. Look, they already know. They've already got him. They've got him dead to rights pretty much. What's really cool about this is that they've actually mentioned, hey, you know what? During that time, okay, they said, look, they would pay their legal bills, but have refused to do so. And they even agreed on monthly payments, just like they did with movie props. They agreed on monthly payments. See the pattern here, everybody? David, we've picked apart your fucking pattern, you asshole. We know what you're doing. You stupid fuck, man. You think we wouldn't find out? And you know what's funny? That dude said fucking, that called in the other guy, that the conspiracy theories. Oh, well, can you recognize patterns? Yeah, the fuck we can, asshole. We fucking found it a lot deeper than you did. Not in fucking eye color, but in fucking patterns of behavior. Hey, Marco. I know. It is, Jeff, right? It's funny. It's funny, right, Jeff? Jeff's gonna remember that one for the rest of his life, bro. It is. You were like it was like you were David's first enemy. You were, before it was cool to be David's enemy. Trip I'd put a label on you. You were David's first enemy, goddammit. Okay, now look at this. At the same time they stopped paying the firm, defendants began spending millions of dollars on real estate. What the fuck, dude? Holy shit. Oh my God. It says right here in the lawsuit they stopped paying and bought real estate. It's like, it's all trying to start ticking now, man. It's like David knew he had to pay legal bills, but he's like, no, fuck that. I'm just going to buy a bunch of property. How the fuck, dude? David, this is honestly the dumbest fucking thing you've ever done, man. Fuck. And what's great is the law firm even brings it up right here. Stop paying his legal bills. OG enemy Jeff Morton. He is. That's your new nickname. Got OG enemy in here. Fucking Jeff Morton. It's true though, Jeff. You are, man. You're like the OG fucking like fucking Trip Night. It's true, man. It's true. He is. He's the OG enemy. He's the OG enemy. That's too funny, man. Hang on. Hang on a second here. Hang on, let me text Uncle Bruce. Yeah, Trip9, stop being so fucking funny. Trip9, dude, will you just too funny? And
so those of you that are doing this, stop it. I'm not talking to all of you or most of you, I'm talking to very minority. But stop it. Cut it out.
Ostracizes general. Ostracizes general enemy Jeff Morton. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit, man. He's the fucking OG general. OG Morton. But yeah, David's pretty much, I mean, he's fought you guys. I'm gonna go and start wrapping up because I want to eat lunch and shit. I'm getting hungry. And I'll wrap it up with let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see what Frank the Tank comes up. I'll close it up with this one. No, where's the one I just did recently? Damn it. Look at Marley. Look at Marley's face. He's like, "Arr." Hey, what's what we're here for, Jeff? Yeah, we love you, dude. We love you, bro. Trust me, bro. I think about you, dude. I do. Even though I've never met you, bro, you're a big part of this. I've seen your face. I know who you are. And as far as I can tell, you're a pretty fucking decent dude, man. And yeah, we love you, bro. We fucking love you here, dude. Look at Marty's face. He's all, hey, what are you guys doing? I'll close it up with let's see. That was John Anderson. Oh yeah, I'll close it up with John Anderson's call. Yeah. You guys want Frank or John? You guys want Frank? You want John Anderson or Frank the Tank? A lot of people prefer Frank the Tank, honestly. A lot of people prefer Frank. Frank's a fucking madman. Frank? Okay, let's see. Let me get Frank. I'll find one to close it up with. Let's see here. I need to find the prank call list. The streams. We got prank calls. No, not that one. Frank the Tank. Where's Frank the Tank? No way. No way. Fuck that. You know who? Fuck that. Sahir. Fuck that. Fuck that. We'll close it up with some fucking Sahir al-Balazad. So, David. David, I need you to be real clear about something, dude. The best thing for you to do... the best thing for you to do right now, David... No, you guys asked for Frank. You guys asked for Frank. Oh, this one's funny, actually. All right, David. Pay your lawyers, dude. They defended you for 4 fucking years, dude. The least you can do is pay them for their services, man. And it shows you right here. It just says, hey, lead tracker, just about to wrap it up. I'm going to go eat lunch, man. I'm getting hungry. But I'm going to close it up with the prank call video. But what we're talking about is just the top bullshit that David's done today. And we're ending on the properties at how David said he's going to pay his lawyers on payment plans that he just stopped paying. And then just bought a bunch of real estate instead. He's like, I'm just going to stop paying my lawyers. What a fucking prick, right? He's like, hey, you know what? My lawyers don't need to get paid. They don't need the money. Why would they need the money? Shit, they work for free for the apostle. But no, David, lawyers don't work for free. They go to school and, they do all that shit to get educated to defend you. And the least you can do is pay them. So once again, we have David in another lawsuit. Today we're talking about the top shocking Maxi-Pad moments in David's life. And if you want to check it out, just go back and watch the stream today. Hit that like and subscribe on the way in or out. And yeah, and you know what's really cool about it, Lead Tracker, is they list a lot of the properties, man. They list all the properties. Yeah, Jesus said, you better stop payment on that immediately. Go buy all these houses. I bet, what if he gets in there? Well, Jesus told me to stop paying you guys. Be like, well, Jesus ain't here. Where's the fucking money? Where's our money at? Wait, what's the little one there for? Ah, right there. So they reference it from that. Okay, from that, I love knowing like how it's David wouldn't know what the fuck that means probably. Case closed. What do I have to keep paying him for? Exactly. Case is closed. I'm paying for Harold Lewis. I don't gotta pay him anymore. Despite 8 figures in real estate holdings, the firm does not appear to be the only one who's shorted. Defendants are being sued for the failure to pay for a $2 million stage set. Oh man, I love it. They throw everything in here. They throw everything in here. So David, pay your fucking lawyers. That's what they want. And pay all your lawyers. He's like, well, I don't have the money to do it. And with that being said, I'm going to go and wrap it up here. I appreciate everybody for tuning in today. It was the lawyers or feminine products. What had to go? David's all, I'll fuck the lawyers. He's all, I need my pads, okay? All right, lead tracker. For real, David's all, I need my pads, okay? Fuck the lawyers. I'll never run out of pads. And the funny thing is interview where Cliff talks about how that's part of his day. Is David actually has to pad up and go out and like he won't leave home without it. It's like a fucking American Express. He doesn't leave home without it. Oh yeah, they're wrapping all of them up in one case to make it stronger. Yep, they are. Yep, they're wrapping it all up. They are. To make it look like he had the money to pay. No, he had the money to pay. That's exactly right. You guys, David had the money to pay all this and he didn't because he's fucking greedy. He's greedy. He saw the housing market change. He's like, fuck that. I'll just buy all these properties and say I didn't have the money. But now, David, they listed all the properties here and we've known what you've been doing, David. We've known. Right? We've known, David. We've been tracking your bullshit. He probably does. He's probably got a Gucci bag that's a diaper bag. Instead of it being like one of those dope ass bags, it's got like a bunch of pads and like fucking like adult wipes in it and shit, right? And fucking clean underwear. But David said it's Cliff. Cliff said the way David wears his underwear, it's like he wears whitey tighties that he puts boxers on, and then he tucks his shirt into his whitey tighties. Yeah, that's what David says when he leaves a residential setting. Phone, keys, wallet, pads. Okay, we're good. But like the pad bag is like right by the door. So it's like when he leaves for the day, he never forgets it. It's like right there. He can just grab it on the way out. He's like, okay, I can't forget my pad bag. Okay, everything is in there. It's very important. I have everything there if Michelle needs to change me. She's out just in case. What does that mean? Hang on, let me look that Quantum Marriott. Let me see what that means. Okay, Quantum Marriott. I just want to look that up and we'll go ahead and wrap it up after this. Quantum Marriott is a legal term that refers to the actual value of services rendered. It is an equitable remedy that provides restitution for unjust enrichment, often employed in contract law. Quantum Marriott damages are awarded in an amount considerable reasonable to compensate a person who has provided services in a quasi-contractual relationship. The legal theory of Quantum Marriott holds that a person should not be obliged to pay, nor the other party receive more than the value. Okay, it makes sense. Yeah, okay. So they're basically saying, hey, he can pay. You can seek the money, but it can't be more than the services rendered, which is understandable. But they're going to tack interest on it 9%. So just keep that in mind, David. Every day, this is adding on 9%. Okay? Every day you don't pay 9%, 9%, 9%. It's going to add up real fucking fast, David. You better pay that shit. You have a good day. Catch you on the next live. Enjoy Prank Call Frank the Tank Richardson. Prank Call Frank the Tank Richardson calls Apostle David E. Taylor's JMMI and KOGGC church hotline. Y'all have a good day. It's been wonderful being here with you guys. You guys got questions, comments, concerns, hit me up. My phone's on my hip, man. The 314 number. That's how you get a hold of me, okay? If you're in Houston, you want to audit with us next time, drop me a text. Would love to have you. Would love to fucking have like more heads out there. Really would. Show of numbers, man. More people show up. Guess what? I promise you that place will get fucking shut down. I fucking guarantee you guys. If more people show up there and audit with us and the right people pick it up, I guarantee this cult will get shut the fuck down. So that being said, y'all enjoy some Frank the Tank Richardson. KOGGC? Is this Kingdom of God Global Church? Kingdom of God Global Church? Oh, how you doing today? I'm doing pretty well. I saw you guys that you bought a new hotel in Houston. Is that correct? Yes. Yeah, I saw Apostle Taylor talking about it. Oh, we saw it on his YouTube channel the other night. It was really great. Yeah. Yeah. When is the sale going to be final? Hello?
Yeah, bro.
Can you hear me, sir?
The service is really bad. I don't know if you can hear me clearly. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you say what you said again?
Yes. When will the hotel be completely paid off?
Labor Day savings are out here at Tractor Supply. Get $70 off and
You know what? I'm not very sure of the logistics. I'm just really excited for the ministry progressing.
Oh, okay. That's great because, I would really like to donate to the cause and I'm curious how I could do that.
Wow. What led you to do that?
Well, because I really believe what Apostle Taylor's doing.
Wow. Amen. You know what? I believe in it as well. And, if you do have a desire to give, you can do that at any time that you want, but more than anything you can give, that Apostle, he just appreciates your prayers.
Yeah, well, he really is a great man. Me and my wife have been watching him for the last couple of years, and we thought this was really great. I mean, him in the hotels and the Boeing campus, this is just really amazing. He's been in Shutaway for 3 years, 3 years, and this is we've been sitting back watching, and this is just really, really amazing. We're just wondering how we can, what we can do to help him.
Well, you know what? His number one mission is just to reach souls. Honestly,
Okay.
And to reach people.
Okay.
Just to use layman's terms. And, if you could, definitely pray with him. His heart is to see people come to Jesus.
Yeah.
To get to know Jesus. And if you could just support through prayer, praying for, these broken souls that are out here, these broken people, a lot of people who may be homeless or people who may need things. Apostle has
Yes.
a mission to serve them, so
Yes.
I know he has such a great homeless ministry and, such a tremendous.
I have a question about the hotel. Will it require? Will there be a continental breakfast there?
Honestly, like I said, I don't know the logistics.
Okay.
I know it's just, I'm not very sure of everything that's going on there just yet.
Okay.
I know it's a great breakthrough.
Now my wife Lisa, can she come with me to the hotel? She'll help cook.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm pretty sure she's a good cook.
She's an amazing cook. She cooks a mean continental breakfast.
All right, now. That's awesome.
It's totally awesome. Her name's Lisa. Lisa Lampanelli. Yes.
All right, awesome. Well.
Yeah. And what's your name, sir? My name's Frank Richardson.
Frank?
Yes.
Okay. My name is Fred.
Fred? Okay, it's nice to meet you, Fred.
You too.
Great.
Absolutely. So yeah, if she, like I said, I'm not very sure of the logistics. I'm not sure if there's, visiting hours just yet, or people, I don't know if it's still under construction. I can definitely get more information and let you know. But like I said, if you want to support, please keep, Apostle Taylor and the ministry, just in your prayers to continue to go move forward. It has grown globally. Millions of people are being blessed. And so I'm pretty sure he appreciates you being a part and, you watching, supporting. It seems like you watch quite closely, and that's really good.
Oh, it's really good because we watch what he's been doing the last couple of years, and him being in Shutaway and just doing all these amazing things, buying all these amazing properties. We just can't wait. We can't wait to be on part of one of the Boeing properties or one of the hotels to really help Apostle, you know, spread the word of Jesus, because it's really important to us.
Wow, good. Well, you know what? I'm glad that you've been staying in tune. You know, a lot of people, you know what? I'm glad that you're watching and that you're staying in tune with everything. I know that God is going to bless you. And definitely, I know that
God blesses us all in many different ways.
Amen. Yes, he does. Listen, there is a blessing that you're breathing right now, that we're breathing right now, right?
We got blessed with Apostle Taylor. That's a blessing. That's a blessing in and of itself, is Apostle Taylor.
Wow.
Yes. We see how much you guys, you guys you guys love him so much online, and I love him the same way.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
And your name's Fred, you said?
Yep.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you, Fred.
You know what, Frank? It's good to meet you as well.
Yes. And how long have you been a part of Apostle Taylor's ministry?
Oh, it's been some time.
Okay.
You know what, I lose track of the years. You know, when you get old, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. When you hit your dirty 30s, it's a whole different game, isn't it?
Listen, that's for the young people.
Yeah,
But,
definitely.
Then, you know, kind of days start to run together. Your mind starts to think and go astray, right?
Yeah. My best friend in kindergarten, his name was Fred, but he rode the short bus to school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was really funny, though. He had a lot of really good jokes.
Really? Did you all ride together?
Yeah, I rode with him, too. Yeah, I was the driver.
Oh, he was like your little friend or something?
No, I was the bus driver.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about one of your personal friends.
No. It was one of the students.
Okay, yeah. You know, I was always told, you know, you keep that separation between, you know, older people and yourself, especially when you're in kindergarten.
Yeah, definitely.
God, he could find a friend in you.
Yeah, you got a friend in me, too.
Well, you know what, Frank? I know that God definitely wants you to be encouraged and be, continue to stay in prayer. You know, all right?
Yes, and definitely. When will we see Apostle Taylor again? When will me and my wife Lisa see Apostle Taylor again?
You know what? I know as long as you watch, you'll see him every day.
Really, but we would like to see more like new content. We don't want to see the same stuff over and over again.
Well, yeah. Well, I know you said that you were tuning into the, the special announcement when you talked about the hotel. That was fresh.
Yeah, that was super fresh.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you continue to watch and continue to stay tuned in, I know you're going to continue to see fresh things. You know, Apostle is in shut away right now. So how often, I don't know. But I know that you will continue to see more and more that Apostle has to share. All right?
Yeah, and then I have a couple. When will the stage be ready? I would really like the Amway Arena to open up.
The stage?
Yes, correct. And the Amway Arena.
Oh, and the Amway Arena. You know what? Like I said, I'm not very sure of the logistics. But I do know everything is in progress. It's in the works. And, definitely, he is, working toward getting a lot done. So, I know the more you stay in tune, the more you watch closely, you'll see more.
That's really amazing. That's really Mia Quacco amazing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. And my next question, when will the Boeing campus be ready?
You know what? Honestly, I don't know about that.
Okay.
Yeah. But look, it looks like you watch more than I do.
Oh, really? You don't know about the Boeing campus?
I don't know much about it, if I can be honest with you.
Oh.
So, I also, yeah.
Okay.
Volunteer, and I do have things that I do outside of here as well. And so, if I get more information, I can definitely let you know.
I would love to have all the information.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure. I know that you love to support it in prayer and, love to continue to watch closely. So, you know what?
Yes, I love to support Apostles' eating habits.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. He loves to eat the word of God.
Yeah,
it's our daily bread, isn't that right?
He definitely eats the daily bread. That's correct.
Praise God.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It's such an honor talking to you. It's such a joy. And I know that God is going to bless you in such a tremendous way. Let me do this. We're actually about to, do a couple of things, and I know there are many, many people calling in and they need help.
Are you guys going to have another meeting right now?
No, that's not what I said. Actually, we're going to be. going into something else, I'd rather not disclose. So I can definitely follow up with you at another time.
Oh, is it a secret? Like a secret society type thing?
No, that's not what I said. Absolutely not.
Oh, what's so secretive about it? I'll tell you a secret if you tell me what you're doing.
I don't need to know any of your secrets, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, like I said, you know, there are things I have to do outside of the ministry as well, and
Oh, okay.
so personal. So
Oh, okay. I have stuff that I have to do too. My wife, Lisa, she's out fixing my truck right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe when we get the truck fixed, we'll drive down to the Houston hotel and we'll drop some blankets and food off to you guys. That way you can fill the fridge.
Awesome. I know that'll be great.
I think that's a wonderful idea.
All right, brother. Well, we'd love to see you.
Yeah, give Apostle Taylor my blessings, okay?
Well, you be blessed.
Yeah, give Apostle Taylor my blessings though, okay?
All right, you be blessed.
Okay, tell him God bless you, okay?
You receive his blessings, and I know you'll be blessed.
Well, and tell Michelle God bless you too, okay?
Oh, good. All right.
Okay, tell Michelle hi.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.